So what you want? Heavy with the lever, what you want? All right, we streaming? Are we alive? Dude, why does YouTube take 1 billion years to send data? Did it? Oh my goodness, awesome. Thanks for your stream. I love technical difficulties, don't you? Don't you pray every day to get technical difficulties? All right, it's working on Twitch, which is fine. There we go. Finally sent the data to YouTube. Jeez Louise, man. So I could change the code up 20 billion times? Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta change the thumbnail. I can't believe they still put the restream freaking thing on there now. Come on, man. There. Let's just change it to that. All right, chat, what's up? How you guys doing? Hello there. Hello. It's been a week. How you guys doing? A lot of things have been popping off recently. Out of nowhere. Nothing was planned. There. Let's change it to that. Hold on. I got to mute this. Good morning from Osaka. Yeah, how's Japan still? Is it still fun over there? I bought every New Vegas DLC. Every single one? Since last time? I know you were talking about, well, I don't know which one to play first. You were talking Honest Hearts and New World Blues and all that stuff. I'm like, okay. Interesting. You know, also GTA 6 trailer dropped. I already did a video on it. I'll just discuss it while we're playing Gartic, though. But I just found this out today about apparently they're making UE6 already. I'm like, what are you talking about? Maybe fix UE5 first. New Pope released recently. Yeah, Leo Pepinax the 14th. Yeah, we're going. This is the year of the lion now. I don't care what the Chinese New Year says. Okay, I don't care what the Chinese year calendar says. This is the year of the lion for the Orthodox Catholics. Yeah, I got to see a museum dedicated to figures. Like, just general. What do you mean by figures? Like, I think you mean like G.I. Joe figures. Well, obviously Japan. But Japan. Okay, I get it, but yeah. I mean, I've been doing well since the time I've been doing it. It's been weird. It's like I haven't wanted to not necessarily not work on things. It's just the GTA 6 trailer kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. And I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do a video on a game that I like Skate 3, Spyro, Rayman 1. There's old classic games I want to do videos on more than I want to do of modern games. I just talk about them as I play them and like a different kind of review. Like, hey, you know, when Spyro does this, it's called this, and this is how it does it, as you see on the screen, da-da-da-da-da, stuff like that. Like, okay, how would this look like with a CRT grill on it to show you the difference of how old games versus playing on a new monitor or TV looks like. Action figures. Oh, okay. He's very anti-current U.S. government, apparently. I thought he was getting put in by the U.S. government. Anyway. Is that conspiratorial? Can we say that here on the internet? Also, let me know if my mic's too loud. I think it's pretty good. I bumped it up to 0 decibels because when I was recording, it was like too low. Especially the GTA 6 trailer that we watched. Or I watched. We didn't watch it. I act like I did this on stream. I did it by myself. But yeah, apparently they're working on UE6 already. It's like, how long did Unreal Engine 4 last for? Wasn't it like 5 to 10 years? It lasted a pretty long time. I wouldn't say it was the most competent engine out there, but it was definitely better than UE5 by far. Like, we're in the most incompetent video game era of all times in terms of being able to competently program a game, market a game, make a game out on time, and not have to constantly patch it later on. Okay? Feel free to say whatever is TOS Lamafau. Feel free to say whatever, and you're banned. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we'll be playing Gartic as well today and try to discuss these things. But I don't know what they're talking about. It's like, why are you focusing on UE6 when you're not even fixing UE5? I don't even think, dude, the frame rate issues is the biggest issue with UE5. Besides, like, there's probably lines of code that shouldn't exist. Like, y'all complained about Yandere, or not y'all, you guys specifically, but the internet complained about Yandere Dev's code being like the worst thing you've ever seen, about having redundancy after redundancy after redundancy. And even that, saying that's redundant. But my point is that we're not even, like, if we could see each individual game code of what things are, and we have, like, a competent programmer look at it and say, like, this is dumb, don't put this in. I don't think these companies have that anymore. This might be because the new chip technology Microsoft is coming up with, it requires entirely different code than UE5. Yeah, this Tom Sweeney's talking about it. I remember Unity also had layoffs as well this year, if not just recently or back in February, I should say. Is Unreal 5 still too advanced for PC games? No, the people that made it are bad. So what they're trying to do is like unify it together. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe fix the original one versus trying to make it like Unreal Editor for Fortnite. Please, please. Are you out of your mind? The aim for UE6 is to bring the best of both worlds together. Much easier gameplay programming for the Fortnite community. Are you out of your mind? We shouldn't be making engines for Fortnite. Okay. And then trying to pawn it off to other companies and then trying to make a game out of that engine. What I say about a car and an engine, okay? If you're going to put a bad engine in a car that doesn't function properly, you're going to ruin the entire car. And that's what's happening in the modern gaming industry. Is that this UE5 is terrible. Okay, actually, Claire Expedition 33, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 might be one of the few competent UE5 games. And I would even say it's fully competent because it still has frame rate issues. I still can't fathom this. You know, and everyone would just excuse it because it's a small party of 30 people, but that's what it feels like in every modern game. It feels like only 30 people worked on it, and it was 1,000 other people outsourced to Indians or other companies, third world countries. You know, Fortnite's going to be the new Roblox. It already was. It was already like the biggest thing in the world, billions of dollars into it. But my point is that like an editor and stuff for Fortnite seems dumb. It's not needed. How about we focus on fixing the engine first, and then we sell it to the companies? How about that? No? Okay. No, never mind. Just don't listen to me. No. Well, Unreal 6 engine demos are at least 2 years away. Okay. Why are you bringing it up now? Shut up. Shut up. Don't care. Here's my Time Spy score, by the way. I just wanted to show this off. I mean, I've done it before, and I've gotten better scores based on my settings, but this is what I've done recently. Just show people like where I'm at in terms of my gaming capabilities, where I rank. I'm only 2,000 away from a high-end gaming PC, and that's only really because of my CPU. Okay, I'm using a 7600X. Time Spy, yes, it's a DirectX 12 hardware, essentially, and software. Not necessarily software. It's a software for your hardware. It's to test how well it can run based on frame rates per second. They have a graphics test, and then they'll have a CPU test at the end. And they'll have two separate scores. They'll have your graphics card score, and then you'll have your CPU score, and they'll do like the combination. It's not the proper combination mean of it, but I think it is actually. It might be. No, the mean of 22,242 is not the mean between these two. It's not even close. Because if you minus 5,000 for the top, yeah, it's not even going to be like that. Never mind. My point is that they add it together to make a proper score for you to see where it ranks against other PCs. Like I'm pretty dang close to a high-end gaming PC, and I already knew that. Right? Because I've done this before, but I'm publicly showing it. It even says my name, User Duganov, because that's why I named my PC. But yeah, I'm pretty much on the high end of the gaming spectrum. Right? It sounds like autism. Let's just say graph. So it says 22,000. So 20,000 is down here, right? You can see it on the graph. I'm only 2,000 ahead of it, which is I'm better than 92% of all results, which would be the 92nd percentile, 8th percentile, something like that. Right? So I'm actually on the down curve, or actually right in the middle. I'm pretty much right in the middle where it starts flattening out. Right? And I mean, CPUs are still a good price right now. GPUs aren't. I mean, GPUs are freaking trash right now. Still, man, it's so over. If you guys wanted to build a PC, I hope you know someone that knows someone that knows someone about stuff, because holy hell, it's still bad. Anywhere. As I said, Newegg, Amazon, unless you're like buying a super cheap GPU or used, like you're in trouble, man. Even used is horrendous. Like we shouldn't have graphics cards that are used somehow get up in price, even though they've been out for only 2 years. But yeah, if that's just let you know, it's like if there's any hardware issues, it's because the game is the issue, not really my hardware. But yeah, I'll send out the links and stuff for Gartic Phone. So what are your guys' opinion on GTA 6, the new trailer, if you guys saw it whatsoever? Any of you? There you go. There's the links to Gartic Phone. So we're going to talk about trailer 2. Yes, I'm about ready to start discussing. I came right in as I was ready to start talking about it. That's not what I wanted to pin. I didn't want to pin Truth's comment. My bad. Unpin this message. I meant to pin my message for Gartic Phone. But yeah, we're going to start talking about, okay, my first biggest issue was this is just a cinematic trailer. And it's like, okay, this is just telling me that you guys don't even have proper gameplay yet. We have 2 trailers already of GTA 6, and neither one of them are great gameplay. They're both cinematic. I'm like, okay, this is now just starting to become a movie company. You're not even for gaming anymore. It's like, yeah, they were already moving towards that. That's not really controversial or a crazy take, but they care more about putting out the cinematic stuff to make it more movie-like than it needs to be. than it needs to be. I don't know how much money he's putting into GTA 6. Probably $2 billion right now. I don't know how much money they're putting into it. Between $1 billion and $2 billion, insane. I know Austin mentioned in the comments, like, do you think the revenue's going to be more than GTA 5? It's like, dude, I have no idea. I don't think well, yes, I think it's going to make more money in GTA 5, but it's going to take some time. You know, but with the game costing, I think it still costs $100. Yeah, they're going to make their money back. Obviously. Like, I think, how many copies did GTA 5 sell? Let me do some math real quick. And I know not everything was bought at $60. I just want to point that out. So I'm just going to say, I think it sold 210 million copies. Right? And if I times that by 60, that's $12.6 billion. That's not what they made. That's not what I probably should just look up the revenue just to be safe. Because I know because most of those game sales were because the game was on sale, not because it was full price. To be honest, it reminds you of GTA 5 trailers. It ain't complicated, though. I think GTA 5 had gameplay trailers, though, didn't it? Somewhere, somehow. But I don't think GTA 5 made $12.6 billion. I'll look up the revenue for GTA 5. I don't think it's anywhere near that. Oh, it's $8.6 billion. See, that's what I thought. It was an overshoot. Yeah, 210 million copies sold, over $8.5 billion. Okay, so $8.5 billion. So in order for the new game to reach that, so I had to divide not 8 point. I don't need to put point in there at a calculator. There we go, 8.5. And then you divide that by 100, it would need to sell 85 million copies to make that money back. If it's only with sales, right? And that's if to make that revenue back. And that's over a period of 10 years, 10 to 12 years. Because GTA 5 came out in 2013. This is going to be across all consoles, right? Across all the consoles. Oh, I need to put Gartic Phone in on YouTube because they don't automatically do it. Whoops. That's right. I try to keep the titles the same, but hold on. All right, I got to put it on. But like I said, it's just going to be the same as any other GTA. I just thought like the character designs were funny to me. What I was looking at in terms of the character designs, like the main character looks like the guy from Final Fantasy Chaos, whatever it was called. I'm like, this looks exactly just the same design. I don't know if that's what they think a main character white protagonist should be. It's just like, what is this? I think, like I said, I think they changed his facial design and stuff like that. They just have him shave his head. I'm like, okay. After the original trailer, after the character trailers, then we got gameplay trailers. So remember CJ knockoff in GTA 5 trailer? Probably not off the top of the head. It's been over a decade. I generally think GTA 6 will have been made for online play. That's what I said. I think this is just streamer bait, multiplayer bait. I don't think the story is really going to be that great. It's not. Like, the Latina chick just looks like Shantae from Saints Row 3rd. I'm not joking. Shantae's just a little bit more white. That's it. Fairer skin. She looks exactly like her. It's like the hair back, the body shape, it's all the same. I'm like, wow, okay. You know? Johnny Gatwin, like, Saints Row didn't try to take itself seriously after 2. Right? 3 is like we're going full board movie mode and being goofy with it and all that stuff, having gang wars and stuff like that instead. You know, try to focus on the fun aspects of playing the game as well. But yeah, GTA 6 is just, I don't really have much to say. I'm not like a big GTA head. I played GTA 4 way like years after, like what, 2011? 2012, just because it was on sale, like Vice City and all that stuff, the DLC for 4. Or not Vice City. Escape from Vice City or whatever it's called. And it's just, I was having fun playing multiplayer. I didn't really care for the story. Same thing with GTA 5. I had GTA 5 for the PS3, but like I said, I got it way later than when it came out. And I was just dicking around in multiplayer. I don't care for the story in the games. They're not that great. GTA 6 character is RDR2 character if he was a millennial. I don't think he's Arthur Morgan, right? I don't think he's going to have like moral dilemmas and stuff like that. It's about committing crimes. I just think it's interesting because like at least when Saints Row the Third did it, it was all about gang warfare. It wasn't about we're just going to commit crimes, rob banks, stuff like that. I mean, that's the plot to GTA 5. Right, and 4 had at least had like Russian connection and stuff like that. There's other connections there. 6 just seems like none of these characters should be able to do it. They feel like they're incompetent, right? They feel like Saints Row 3 characters, but worse. They're not really it feels like satire, but not enough, Right? I just don't feel like it's satirical enough if it's satire. Saints Row 3, I think, was more on the satirical, goofy parody angle than ever, GTA was, ever. They take it, GTA always took it more seriously when they were coming to their story modes. They have funny moments in there, but they always had the emotional turmoil, the betrayals, whether or not this mission's going to go smoothly or not. That was all the GTA stuff. Nico Bellic especially. GTA 5 too, because you get to play as multiple protagonists. That was kind of the new gimmick for GTA 5 as well. Does no one want to play Gartic? Do I got to change the title of the Twitch stream? I probably do. There ain't nobody here. There ain't nobody here to play. I mean, I could switch games. I don't really have a big beef with that. I'll probably should probably change the title of the stream on Twitch. Even though we're playing Gartic, I'll just do Gartic for a while. People are getting confused. I'm like, why is he talking about GTA? We're playing Gartic. It's like, well, because you can do two things at once. We can play Gartic if there's enough people. But if there's not, two people's pretty low. Two people's pretty low. And I'd give it some time. I could just ramble on. That's pretty much it. Sorry, I've been too interested in talking about GTA 6 to Gartic. Same. That's fine. You don't have to join. I can just talk about GTA 6. It's just, there isn't much else to talk about besides being a cinematic trailer. I don't really care for the characters that much, because it's not enough for me to care. We've already had 2 trailers. I'm like, I get it. Okay, we're doing robbing banks. We're trying to. I don't really care about Florida as a setting again. You know what I mean? Uwaga. I don't really. It's true. I don't really care about Florida as a setting. Essentially, again, right? I don't care. Vice City was one thing, and now we're back to Florida. I'm like, okay, that's not really a new, unique setting in which we're doing stuff in. It's just everything's just a bank. It's either California or Florida every time. We're never in New York City or again. I don't know. I don't think GTA 3 was. Grove Street is San Andreas is California, right? But it's not trying to be beach life and all that stuff. Vice City was a bit different with that too as well. But that's my point, is that we're just doing frat bro stuff. And I'm like, okay, again? Okay. I feel like this game should have been GTA 5 and it should have been GTA 6, but whatever. But like I said, it's the characters I don't find really that interesting to me. What's so good or unique about them that makes me want to play as those characters? Because at least Michael and Trevor and those guys had way more interesting, different backstories and different upbringings to bring them together to do things. That's what made them interesting, right? Or CJ and Big Smoke's whole battle between each other. Eventually, where Big Smoke betrays him. Spoiler. And San Andreas was coming out of prison, which is a coming out of prison story, is it not? I think it was. Was it CJ coming out of prison or something? I think there was another one like that, but yeah. But people will just be focusing on the gameplay, GTA 3 was just gritty, bad Dark Side of New York. Expanded about it more. 4 expanded about it more. 4 is supposed to be Liberty Island. Liberty Mega, yeah. Megalopolis, yeah. Megalopolis, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I like that setting more than just going to the beach and stuff like that. It's whatever. We can do Muscle Beach stuff. We're going to do, not Muscle Beach because that's in California, but Florida, we can do actually exercise mini games and stuff like that. I'm just wondering what the new gameplay elements are going to be different from GTA 5, or is it just going to be GTA 5 again in a different setting with upgraded graphics? I don't know. We'll see how things go. I mean, Rockstar's pretty competent at least making a decently optimized game. I don't think RDR2 was that bad when it was released in terms of optimization, especially how large the story mode is. But the problem with Rockstar for me is they pontificate in the story mode. They put too much in the story mode, right? It's way too long. I remember first time playing RDR1, in 2010 or something like that. Or no, not 2010. Was it the end of 2010 to end of 2011? End of 2012, somewhere around that area, just how long the game is. I'm like, holy hell. And we got to go to point A to point B, sometimes with fast traveling, sometimes with not. I'm like, holy hell, man. I get it, but I don't know if this should be this long. Yeah, I felt the same way about RDR2, though. That took forever to stream and play. I remember, dude, I was gambling and stuff like that, obviously as a side stuff. Fishing and gambling is the really fun part about that for me as well. Vice City was the 80s. Scarface. San Andreas was gang warfare and the hood in the 90s. Rebellious Mood or something like that. And I think it was 2000s for San Andreas, wasn't it? Compton. That's why one of the characters looks like Ice Cube. That's why I said California mindset during that time. I think, yeah, it might have been the 90s as well. Not going to lie, GTA in the Midwest would have been a nice change of pace, make it more drug war based or something else. Like robbing banks and all that stuff. You only to me, it's only fun once. Like I don't need to do it 1,500 times. I get it. I played Payday 2. You know, it's like to me, you got to grip me with the characters now. Especially if you're gonna make me play a 50-hour long story, dude. It is a GTA. Dude, what? How long is GTA 5 story? 40 hours? Longer, especially because you have to constantly switch between characters, and there's a lot of cutscenes as well. That's what Rockstar really loves too, is cutscenes now in the modern era. They really like cutscenes and making 5 billion side characters that don't have any relevance to the plot for the most part. You know, they're not too bad with quest systems. Like RDR, well, kind of. Well, sort of. They're not the best at it. They're not really like the best RPG mindset, and that's what Red Dead Redemption 2 is. You know, in comparison to something like Grand Theft Auto. You know, there's only so much you could do in the Wild West if you're going to make that a setting. Payday 2 was just a bullet sponge game. It's just, what am I even playing? It's rob bank, you know, rob bank simulator. Okay, cool. But I don't think that's what GTA 6 is going to be about. I just want more mini games, like a lifting video game, something. Like I want, you know, the idea of The Sims? You know what I mean? I want more maybe Sims-like stuff in GTA 6. Right? I mean, you can customize your character GTA 5, probably get a condo, if I remember correctly, a lot, buy cars. But I want more, like, exercise stuff like that. San Andreas had, like, the exercising stuff where you get fat and buff. I like that kind of side of Grand Theft Auto, the more the mini-game stuff that isn't useless, that actually gives you buffs. Like, hey, if you're buffer now, then you can take more damage or something like that. Or you can lift objects and throw them at people that are heavier. I wish they had more. That's more of an RPG style that they even had back in San Andreas, but I think all the people that were at Rockstar probably left by now. I want to be forklift certified. It's not just that. It's just I want more. You know, I don't want less in a game, unless the less is plot stuff that wasn't necessary. Is padding. Take the padding out, put things that actually would be fun to play as a character. That I want to do. That's a challenge. You know. Because in The Sims, you could just have your character do the thing, and you don't do it. But I'd rather be the one that's actually lifting, which I think is what San Andreas had, was a lifting minigame to actually buff yourself up. You know, obviously I want it to be more smoother, but I want it to be like competition-based too. Like I want them to go to the beach and compete who could lift more, and then you can win money that way as a multiplayer game instead of just doing robbing banks, right, to get money or killing people or running them over or stealing from cars or whatever. That's what I'm saying. I want something else to add to the more of the Florida setting, right? Or like fishing. Something to do with fishing? I don't know. They kept showing bayou scenes. I'm like, this feels more like Louisiana. Like RDR2 had that Louisiana feel to it as well, despite being in what, Texas? I think it was mostly in Texas, Mexico, Gulf of America, Mexico. They had Gulf of America now. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think it would be that swampy, where they were trying to do the land, like Blackwater and all that kind of location up north. But I like the fishing stuff. Obviously, I always like fishing mini games or just fishing for things and the challenge to it. Right? Can I get this fished? What bait do I have to use? How long do I have to wait? I've always liked that about video games. You know, especially if it's going to be in there. Like, there's always a side story in like the RDR2 that you could do, or RDR1. RDR1 had the jackrabbit, the legendary jackrabbit you could hunt for. I like the hunting aspects about RDR1 and 2. To a degree, of course. I think RDR1's kind of janky, but RDR2 did, I think, a little bit better job of hunting. Side quests about it, but there's a lot more to do. That's the issue. Is like it's when the side content starts becoming more interesting than the main story. Right? I'm not saying people wouldn't know what the story of GTA 5 is, but they're more likely played hours in multiplayer than they ever played in the story mode. Because I don't know if you unlock things in multiplayer if you play in story mode from my recollection, because like I said, I just went into multiplayer. Hello, what's up, Arthur? We're playing Gartic Phone today, or trying to, while I'm discussing GTA 6. Because I don't think there's much of gaming news. There isn't much going on. Like, Doom Dark Ages is coming out the 15th. I don't know if I'll stream that. I might. Might as well. I might just, I don't know, is the Doom games on sale? Are any of the Doom games on sale right now? Are they going to be on sale? I'd rather just stream those when they're starting to be on sale. Why is 3D Mark running? What the hell? Why did I have that running? Did I have that open in another window, or was it showing up properly? Okay. I can see if Doom's on sale. I've never played the first Doom, if I remember. Maybe I did. I think I watched someone play it. Doom is still $20. Oh, come on. Come on. You know the drill, Bethesda. When a new game's coming out, you make the old games on sale. Come on, you know this. I know this game's been on sale multiple times, and I just never bought it. You can't redo heists. By the way, in GTA 5, you can't gain much money, which is sad. You can't redo heists. That's crazy. That's true. It's like, well, I just played GTA's like the mess around game. That's what I'm saying. It's not like. Then it became more like, because with YouTubers, it's more about making content from it than it is like the fun of the game, right? It's just like, what can we do with our friends to, enjoy ourselves and make content, make money from it, make ad revenue, whatever. That's not what it is right now, Or I mean, that is what it is right now. Not so much beforehand. You do not unlock anything for story mode for online play. That's what I thought. I don't remember if he did for even in GTA 4 either, even with the DLCs. I don't think so. But yeah, Doom is still $20. I'm like, dang it, come on. Hopefully it goes on sale. Then if it goes on sale, I'll stream it. I'll just make the deal with you. If it goes on sale, I'll stream it. How about that? For better or for worse. If I'm bad at the game or good at the game, I'll just stream it. There's not a lot of good. I'm not saying there's not a lot. Oh yeah, GTA 5 Enhanced is on sale again. I don't know. A lot of the top games, like Apex Legends on top. Obviously, Oblivion Remasters on top. I'm not really interested in playing a lot of these games. Expedition 33. I think Expedition 33 got over 2 million sales, which is pretty good for, I guess, I wouldn't say indie, just a small group of people. Yo, what's up, Midu? We're about ready. I need 4 people in here to play Gartic Phone with. We're waiting on one more person, if you could be patient. Why is 3D Mark not stopping? Do I have to go into... I probably got to go into Task Manager and stop it manually. Of course. If it's showing up. Is it even showing up? No. Is it showing up in these Task Managers? What's up? Yo, what's up? Needle New, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Almost at 100 followers now. We were talking about the GTA 6 trailer, by the way, and comparing it with GTA 5 and other games of that nature, like other Rockstar games like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I don't even know why I have Steam open. I need to maybe if I just close Steam, that'll be better. Okay, then I just Task Manager Steam. I like when they twerk. Yeah, they were like doubling down on the sexual nature of that freaking content. That was insane. I joked about it even when I was watching the trailer. I was like, Jesus, how many makeout scenes do we need? Doom 8 on sale. I think it'll be on sale either a couple days before Doom Eternal. I think it will be. If Bethesda's smart, they make the other games go on sale while their new game's out. So people want to buy the old games just in case they want to get into the new games. I think that's a better business move for Bethesda. That's crazy to say Bethesda, isn't it? As a publisher. Isn't that crazy to say Bethesda and Doom in the same sentence? Who would have thought in this day and age that would have been possible that Bethesda is publishing Doom? Or making Doom, if I remember correctly. Actually, is this one being made by Bethesda as well? Isn't it? Published? No, it's ID. It's ID Software. That's right. Isn't it Bethesda still publishing it though? Hold on a second. I need to look it up. It's Bethesda Softworks is still publishing it, but it's ID Software. That's right. That's why it's a competent game for the most part. Right, we can play with 3 if you do Corpse, I think. Yeah, we could do Corpse. We got 6 people here. If you'd like to join, the link is up top in the chat. For people that don't know, we're talking about GTA 6 trailer. I was talking about Doom Dark Ages, whether or not to stream it. I think it's Beth. Bethlehem? All right. Whatever. We can do Exquisite Corpse. That's fine. Just real quick, if you'd like to join, like I said, the link's up top on YouTube and on Twitch if you like drawing. There you go. Might as well. You got time to draw. Don't worry. I still don't know how to fix this. Like the frame rate on my end is just obviously terrible. But I usually play this more for other people, and so I could just talk without having to worry about drawing something good. It's always a good party game, essentially. What is that, dude? Okay. I think we could draw this a bit better. But I just never really had an interest in playing any of the modern Doom games. I wasn't really like an FPS shooter guy until I was a teenager. I played Doom before. I remember playing Doom on whatever the middle difficulty was called, because obviously they have special names for it, but not running. Because there's a specific part near the end of Doom where I think you have to run in order to jump over a platform. Because I think it's a gap, and I wasn't running because I forgot to hit a run button. I've talked about that before, man. Like a freaking moron. Just a freaking moron, dude. There you go. It looks simultaneously like a body and a head. I think that's a pretty good combination for me. My apt drawing ability. Getting better as we go, especially with laggy frames per second. Wait, I was finishing dinner. The notification said GTA 6. I had to change the title just in case, but yeah, we're still talking about GTA 6. We're having this discussion. I know you commented it on the video that you were talking about Saints Row the Third, and that's what I brought up too. Is like, has anyone talked about the fact that the Latina chick looks exactly like Shantae from Saints Row the Third? It's like the same body type, hair. It's crazy. Just cracks you up. And the white dude looks like Jack. That's his name. Jack from that Final Fantasy 1 remake, or what was it called? Weird to destroy chaos. I'm like, what is this? Because he has longer hair in the trailer, and then he shaves it later on. I'm like, why? I know they don't want to do the Zoomer haircut because these are adults. Like, I get that, but what is this? You know? But like I said, it's just another cinematic trailer. There's no gameplay. Like, I get it. I know you make good cinematics. I've seen RDR. I beat RDR 2. Unlike a lot of people I've like the 20% of people on Steam Achievements that actually beat the epilogue with John Marston. You know the character you play in the next game? RDR 1? Because RDR 2 is a prequel. I kind of wish there was a sequel with his son. But oh well. Maybe that's what they have in the works later on. After GTA 6, we'll do RDR 3 and it's his son or whatever. Or someone else. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with Red Dead Redemption. If anything at all. But yeah, I was also talking about Doom Dark Ages. Because I know Doom 2016, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just had no interest in playing it during that period of time. Besides the fact that I didn't have a good laptop and I had a PS3 at the time. It's not like we have a good time of experiencing playing that game. I probably wouldn't be able to run it. People have been saying Saints Row is a smart game pretending to be dumb, whereas people will say that GTA 5 is a dumb game pretending to be smart. That's what I said. I said GTA tries to be more serious about things. In terms of their characters, their backgrounds, how they interact with each other, the psychology, who will betray another person. But they like betrayal. Rockstar really likes betrayal. Let's betray San Andreas. That might have been, was Rockstar back then too with San Andreas? I'm not sure, but let's just say GTA and Red Dead Redemption, right? I think Red Dead Revolver has betrayal in it. Red Dead 1, I think, has betrayal in it. Red Dead 2, obviously. What else? GTA 5. Like everything has to be, because it's like the drama of it all. Oh, this is supposed to be torso. Whoops. Whoops. There you go. Oh, it doesn't stop. Okay, I have to manually click off it. It usually stops by itself. There we go. GTA 3 literally starts with Clyde getting double crossed. That's my point. That's how they get the drama and the revenge plot. Because a lot of it's a revenge plot, too. They really like using revenge as a plot device over there at Rockstar. No matter what era. Like, we need revenge. You know, there's got to be betrayal and revenge. You can argue it's just a basic trope of any good story. Right, or most stories. That's all I could write. I mean, because you're supposed to be criminals. Like, that's the thing with GTA and Red Dead Redemption. You're not trying to be a lawman. I kind of like the idea of a Tombstone video game. You know, or someone trying to become lawful. Not becoming a regular citizen, not getting out of the gang, but becoming actually a law person. That's why I said Tombstone, for example, with Wyatt Earp. You know, a Wyatt Earp video game or something like that. Yo, thanks for the follow. We made it to 100 followers. Let's go. Moving on up. Also, I've been thinking about what video game videos to work on in terms of reviews and stuff like that, because I'm trying to, like, not necessarily reinvent the wheel of how to do a review, but I want to be like goofy, but still make the points that I'm trying to make in the video. Like, why is this color palette a good idea? Why was this choice in terms of making this character move this way? You know, I've been looking at like Rayman 1, Spyro 1, and other games such as that. I haven't been really looking at modern games. So I want to talk about games I like playing. A lot of them are retro games. And like I said, I've also been looking at the market. Vice City is, the deal went bad. Now we got to recoup those losses. Yeah, lost funds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the simple plot. So you can do a lot with, right? You betrayed, something happened, start from the bottom, now we're here. Well, that's Saints Row the Third, to be fair, too. You know, we lost most of our occupation of territory, and now we got to fight other gangs, though. I like that concept at Saints Row, not like, oh, we're fighting law enforcement. Well, yeah, that's part of the game, but like, hey, now we're going to be fighting other gangs. Okay, sweet. That's not a bad idea. I like that. Gang war territory is more interesting to me than just we're trying to avoid the law. Okay, cool. I love Smokey and the Band. That's nothing against GTA, but Saints Row just went harder on those concepts and had a lot more fun doing it. Hello, dude. What's up, King Isaac? How you doing? And like I said, GTA 6 doesn't really show gameplay, so I know, like I said, I don't think the gameplay is going to be bad. It's just what are they going to add to it that's going to, pique my interest for $100. I might buy it, play it for 2 hours and refund it, but we'll see. We'll see. I got to see if there's interesting stuff happening in the game because obviously I just don't feel that where it is right now is enough for me to want to buy it besides for making content. That's the sad part. I shouldn't have to say that as a YouTuber, but it is what it is. It's just part of the game of YouTube. It's just playing things that are popular or relevant at the time. Which is kind of a shame, you know what I mean? I just like... It's not bad, though. I can't say it's bad. I mean, either with no gameplay, how are you really going to judge? It's just cinematic goofiness. I don't know what else to say about it. Because the cinematics in GTA 6 obviously look good. We're getting better with the cinematic graphics, obviously. But the problem with modern games is the optimization of the frame rate. Which even the average person probably... I don't even know if the average person is going to be able to play GTA 6. That's what's going to boggle my mind. Because RDR2 is from 2019, and it's pretty intensive on consoles. So a lot of people, I don't know if is even going to be able to play GTA 6 on their console. Or not console, on the computer. I shouldn't say console. Obviously, it's going to be playable on PS5 and Xbox One X, right? I think they're on those two consoles. But I'm not sure about PC. PC's the one where it's going to get sketchy. Stop saying retro. Retro is new, imitating old. Vintage is just old. Okay. Vintage. Can't chat and speaking. Roland hates GTA. Guy Dubro. What's up, Guy Dubro? How you doing? How you enjoying Skyrim? How you enjoying Monster Hunter World as well? Because I see the green little symbol. Because I actually have friends on Steam now, so I can actually see green people. I actually see green people now. I'm a schizoid. I actually see green people, Chad, if you haven't noticed. I'm losing my mind. I see GPU prices twice as what they should be. or $200 to $300 more because they're still scalpers and Amazon does nothing and the company does nothing. This is awesome. What is that? The snake-topus, I guess. Really is. Yeah, it's got 7 instead of 8. I mean, squids usually have 6. Let's see if GTA 6 is good or complete dog water. We have an entire year to wait. Why would they release this trailer out of nowhere? Also, what I pointed out. Yo, what's up? What's up, Smile? I'll just call you Smile if that's okay. Man, I modded the heck out of Skyrim. Because I don't know what's the last time you played Skyrim, but yeah, Skyrim has a great modding scene. Definitely a bunch of stuff in it to change the way you play the game. Just maybe some better side quest stuff like that. For F's sake, this is why I only use audio only. Can't you just say Smiley? I can say Smiley as well. I have no problem with that, Smiley. It's your name. I'm not trying to wear it out. But yeah, I mean, Wilds is still going to be releasing content as well. Wilds hasn't been on a big sale yet. If it cuts in half, dude, Capcom could do the funniest thing ever and cut the price in half. A finger! Thank you. You are welcome. And welcome to the stream. Yo, this finger, dude, we got the fruits bodies. Got the bodies from Spy Kids. I'm glad I get to put in a Spy Kids reference out of nowhere. Why not? Why not? Nice. We got more people. We got 7 people in here. If you'd like to join, the link is up top in chat. Thank you for the 100 followers, by the way. And the link is up top in YouTube as well. These adverts have been blasting for 3 damn minutes. Hold on. You know what? For today, hold on. I'm gonna have to turn them down. We're gonna have to turn them down. I didn't know it was getting this out of hand, and that's fine. I'm not making too much money from ads anyway. I like to make some just because I'm putting at least somewhat of an effort in for what I'm doing, but I could turn it down to what's the normal length? 2 minute? Wait, no, 2 minute ads. How many minutes of ads do you want to run per hour? 2 minutes. Run 30-second ad every 15 minutes? No. 1 minute break. 1 minute ad break every 30. 2 minute ad break every hour is actually pretty good. How many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? Let's do 30. Let's do 30 seconds every 60 minutes. Whatever that is. I'll just turn it down to the lowest setting for you guys. 50-50 on mine are blacked. What? Ban in-game erasing? Why are we banning? You know I'm bad at art. Look, guys, this is Finger Man. 50-50 on if mine are... What does that say? Blocked? Blocked. Thank God I have ad blocker. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me add your band. Thanks for stopping. No, I'm not a stickler about it. Am on mobile. All right, what's the next game mode you guys want to play? Just type it in chat for me real quick. I'm going to start playing some extended soundtracks, like Rayman. Rayman soundtrack that I love. I love the Rayman soundtrack. It's one of the best video game soundtracks. I got to turn it down, though. No, that should be loud enough, right? You guys can hear it? Pow, pow, pow. Thanks for the notification. 40 minutes late. You're welcome. I didn't do that. Just buy a PC. Just buy a PC right now. The best. Well, pre-builts aren't too bad, actually. We're now having to buy it as a whole instead of separate and make it whole. Which normally it'd be the other way around. Animation, Icebreaker. We could do both. I'll just do Icebreaker. Icebreaker's really good. Missing piece? Okay, so let's do Icebreaker, Animation, then Missing Piece. How about that? Wait, no, it's all turns plus 1 automatically do 8 turns, which is plenty. Moderation on just in case. Masterpiece? Masterpiece is not a very good mode to play with multiple people. Can we play Who's That Pokemon? You can play. You can. I'll guess it with you. Guess incorrectly. Here, how about this? I'll just make a... This is my prompt. I'll do favorite Pokemon there. How about that? That works out, right? Man, I love me some Rayman. My goodness. Rayman's just a good freaking game. It's too hard, but it's good. It's very difficult, but it's fun. Okay, we're good. You guys are good. Doug? Doug. That's the name's not Doug. My name's not Rick! Alright. Duke is transported to the world of GTA 6. Whoa! Wow, look, we're on the beach. Look, I'm hell training, chat. I'm hell training. Look, chat, it's me. I'm hell training. Yo! Look, I'm hell training. I can't erase, so you're going to just make the most out of this. I can add things, which is good, but I can't erase. It'd be like drawing over as a kid. Hey, what's up, Steve the Gamer? How you doing? Welcome to a Gartic Phone stream where I can't erase. I'm also on Twitch as well. I just got 100 followers. Just letting you know. Okay, listen, I'm the cool kid now. I just got 100 followers. Oh, man. Being a small streamer has its perks. You can joke with yourself. You can talk to yourself like a schizoid. If you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm a little schizoid out. Look at this guy, dude. He's built like a sea turtle, man. It looks like a sea turtle that washed up onto a lawn chair. I love it. This is a great... I might as well just turn into a sea turtle at this point. Might as well. You know how them turtles are. Look at the turtle. Is this only for Twitch? No! You can join the link up top on YouTube as well. I made it for both websites. I'm trying to multi-stream. I'm a sub, lol. Well, welcome to subbing to my channel. I also make gaming videos and stuff like that. Like we were just recently talking about the GTA 6 trailer. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, it's the whole body. I was trying to draw abs on a sea turtle. Are you out of your mind? It's the whole body. What the heck? Turtles are aquatic. Tortoises are terrestrial. Sea turtles can go on the sand. What are you talking about? Sea turtles literally are born in the sand. Does that not count? This is like one of the... This is divergent evolution you're witnessing in real time. So I'm going to unsub now. You have 109. Well, thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Thanks for stopping by. Turtles have flippers. Tortoises have claws. Thanks for... I got it. No, I'm not going to... No, I didn't finish the chest. If you can even call it a chest. Okay, not bad, chat. Not bad. Not bad. Not the worst diabolical thing. What does this mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Is it an onion in another language? The TFT are actually tortoises, not turtles. Yeah. Yeah. Well, can you even be called? Well, they had the picture of what they were before the goo, right? And that's how they got mutated with the mutagen, the goop. Why can I not remember what the green goo's called? I'm trying to, what it's not called the goop. Why can I not think of it? It's green. It's called something. I don't want to look it up. The ooze! It's called the ooze! I got it. Don't worry. It's the ooze. I have a pet fish named Fish. Do you have the ooze? Do you have the ooze with you? Here, now every drawing's gonna be green now. I already drew a sea turtle that was green. What is this supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know what this means! I don't understand language. Barely comprehend English, let alone another language. Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. I guess it has swords for arms. I guess that's what this means in this language. Sword arm. It's called Sword Arm Onion, not Sword Art Online. Sword Arm Online instead. Where you make a character that just has swords for arms and that's how you battle each other. Imagine Voldo, but the entire arm is just one of those claws. Alright, hold on. I gotta draw. There we go. I can put details to the drawing. Look. See, I've gotten better over time. Let's see. I guess I can make it orange. Onions have layers. Onions are orange. Have you eaten an orange that was actually an onion? Does that make any sense? No. Am I here to make sense? No. Absolutely not. Nice try, though. You run out of time? Run out of time? Getting on the time? Okay. Hold on a second, chat. I gotta check. I'm ready to check what you guys drew. And now. Okay, what you got? Okay. This is the worst thing I've seen in the world. Oh, I gotta do it. I like that one. I like that one. It's 9 plus 10. 21. That might be the worst looking 2 ever. I draw S's for my 2s, don't you know? When I'm in Gartic Phone, I can't chat, so I already know. Trust me. I played Gartic Phone too many times. Didn't finish. You had the time. Look at this fancy 2. Look at this fancy one. That's a 2. That's a coat hanger right there. Classic old metal one. Stainless steel. Oh, there's actually 19. Which is how many people I need to ban from chat. But listen, there's not enough people there for the ban that. You're so funny, lol. LOL! 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 Looks like a stair step. I'm climbing up the LOL bridge. Alright. A number. I'm just going to put a number. I wish you could type, but I guess it kind of negates. Well, no, you could type on other stuff, but not in this. Not in this game mode. Dude, that frame rate's horrendous. I don't know if I'll ever fix it. I just kind of like it for me because it just makes my drawing worse. Which I'm not trying to draw the best. It's not what I am. I know that I am that I am. Some deity told someone else. You know what I'm saying? 21. 19. Android 19. Hello, I am Android 19 from Dragon Ball Z. Hello. I don't know why you would make me pale and obese. Hi, I'm on the tablet. Welcome to tablet. I am on a computer. 1976 Apple II. Or Mac Pro 2, whatever it was. Apple II, I think it was. Something like that. I think it was 76. I don't know when it first came out. 74? It's absolutely not that. 19. I don't know. What are we supposed to do with this? Like drawing like outdated memes? Wow, that was old meme. That's what, 10 years old? That's probably older than that. Maybe not, actually. Clearly, I'm not a meme connoisseur right now. I'm trying to figure out what game to play and review at the same time. Because I got to get footage, and I can play the game. But like I said, I wanted to like review it as I play it. for a more fun experience for myself instead of just trying to write a script and then talk about it as I go. Or as the footage is on. I'm on the original iPad from 2001. What the? That's worth probably a lot of money right now. What are these drawings? I can't... What is that? I don't know what that is. Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. It's Venusaur, dude. It's Gartic Phone. My favorite Pokemon's Gartic Phone. Haven't you, nerd? Who's that Pokemon? It's Circle! Circle. Or it's Circle. Wait, let's see. What's a Pokemon that I could get close to drawing? Magnemite! The Voltor's the easiest one, okay? It's just this. A little bit of this. There you go. I don't know why I'm giving him... Well, you know what? That's fine. I don't know why I'm giving him cat eyes. I don't think it originally had cat eyes. Well, I don't know why he's got like a hood on now. I don't know why he's designed like this. This must have been the one made from the acorn. You know how they made Voltorb, the Hisuian Voltorb out of wood? This one looked like it didn't get rounded properly with like a plane. I'm talking about the tool that which he used to sharpen things, or not sharpen things, but to shred things off of wood. That's not even the right red either. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. This is the derpy looking Voltorb, I gotta say. This I don't know, I like the simplicity of it. What do you guys say in chat if you're done with your Pokemon or whatever you're drawing? What say you, stranger? I drew Freddie Mercury. I saw that. I like how you're spoiling it your own thing for me. That's great. I don't have to say it. They can't watch this in the Atari 3001. I don't think there is a 3001. There's Atari 2600, 5200, and I think 7800. Unless you're talking about that new Atari console that went nowhere. I think it was crowdfunded. Pencil sharpener, yeah. That's what we're going to... Dude, the Atari 26... I've actually held one before. Looked at one. It was broken. The cable was broken, I think, for... Was it the coaxial cable? Whatever is used to hook up to the TV. It was broken. But the I think the original 2600 had a wood finish on it. I'm like, dude... Isn't that crazy? Would you think of a modern console, not like bringing back the classics, but a modern console having a wood finish on it? Imagine like a PS5, but the side fins were made out of wood. It looked great. Wood looks good. Not laminated wood per se, but like a nice wood finish on something. But obviously like airflow. Because I know bamboo. I remember from like a decade ago or so that bamboo was used underneath like a bamboo pad was used underneath laptops to help the airflow go through. Or help it cool down, something like that. I don't know if it was a lie. I don't know if it was a lie. That was... Okay. Florida! What the? Who goes to Florida? Atlantis, Ponce de Leon. What do you know about Ponce de Leon, chat? Wood grain was a big trend in consumer electronics for the time. Yep. Those old CRTs definitely had the wood frames and stuff like that. You're an underrated. You deserve 1 million subscribers. I don't know about deserve. I'll try to earn it the best I can, but we'll see how things go. King, Queen, think out of the box, please. I'm thinking in the... Sorry. I reject your hypothesis and ostracize you from the scientific community. I am making a chess piece. There we go. Yeah, the queen don't look like that. The king has the cross on top. Right? Would be a crucifix, technically. I can't draw it! It's gonna take me forever to draw the simplest of shapes! What are rectangles? What are polygons? What are right angles, dude? 9 degrees of BS, that's what I say. There we go. There we go. Classic chess. I actually wouldn't mind playing chess on stream. I've done it before one time. Long time ago in the ancient... Chess is a good game. Chess is in now, chat! Old games are back, son. Start to get your chess game up. Come on now. That's not what the queen looks like. Has like the fluffy crown sort of thing going on. Got that thing. She got that thing on her. Know what I'm saying? Got that thing on her. And she got like the little circle up top. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? She does that thing when she move around the board and and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those diagonals are straight back and forth lines. Know what I'm saying? Anyone know what I'm saying? Does anyone play chess in here? Are you guys old enough to play chess? Any boomers watching this stream? You guys remember Deep Blue? I think it was 90s, wasn't it? What was the new one? There was Deep Blue and the other one I can't remember the name of. About an AI battling chess masters, grandmasters. There was a Russian one. 4D chess with multiversal time travel win. I hate those comments like, who watched it in 2025? Bro, they suck. I am bad at chess. I think I'm okay. I'm like, maybe average? I'd have to retry. Average to bad. Average to Baghdad. Doesn't make any sense. Women, a lot of women. Where the women at? I'm sick of it. No women. Women do not exist online based on literally nothing. I have no evidence. You have to believe me. I have no evidence, but you just have to believe. I made it up in my mind. It came to me in a dream. Your mom is so fat she can't even fit in a pool, dude. How to draw this? Okay. Okay, here you go. Does your mother have to be, or perhaps be a sperm whale? This is kind of what like a whale looks like, not a sperm whale. Okay, hold on. The pool's got to be smaller. No, that is the outline. The outline could be the same as the body, but the fat goes over the outline, right? Does that say MPreg? What the hell does that emote say? I don't want to blow up this. Okay, again, here we go. Got this emote today, Andrew Band. Thanks for stopping. We should now rate a stream on Twitch. Like who? I don't talk to anyone. I don't really went off the top of my head. I'd raid right now. Who's doing anything right now? I don't even know how to raid properly on Twitch. I'm not talking about on YouTube because I think it might be a Battle Fest on YouTube. But Twitch, obviously, you can do Twitch raids. I'm just drawing a whale now, if you don't mind. Corb, I don't know if she's streaming. And like I said, I don't even know how to do it properly. This is supposed to be water, by the way. Yo, what's up, Sam? How you doing? Sam Whites? Sam Waits? How much does it weigh? What is that even a question to a stranger? How much does it weigh? All right. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Ready to stream on YouTube. Also, I got one. No, I don't think we're going to be doing that. It's not free. Don't do it on YouTube. It's a Twitch thing. I don't think you can condone that on YouTube. It's a Twitch thing. Relax. Calm down. Calm down, new person. Calm down, Steve. Lava chicken's getting to your brain, dude. Calm down. All right, hold on. I'm not going to be able to color all the water. You know what? Why not that? You know, what was I trying to fool myself with this? All the water just came out of the pool. Also, if you'd like to join, the link is up top on YouTube. And the link's up top in Twitch as well. I know we're trying to get done with Icebreaker. We're on the last one. I didn't expect 12 people to be watching today. I'm more like a 2-viewer streamer. But Gartic brings in the people. It's a community game. Let's see what you guys are drawing. All right, insane, but okay. I think you have no evidence of what I said. That's what I'm saying. Stretch. I'm in the middle. Okay. Oh, I stretched. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, getting that lumbar stretch in. Oh man. I drew Blaziken. Why are you revealing what you drew in a game where you're not? Well, I guess you can tell. I don't have Twitch, bro. Okay, well, how's that my problem? Why are you making it mine now? Favorite Pokemon? I love Tyranitar, Metagross, Garchomp. Swampert's probably. I always love Swampert. That goofy little axolotl thing, swamp fish. I'm not gonna be able to draw him properly, but yo, what's up, Chuko? If I'm saying it correctly, listen, don't have me do a spelling bee. I'm not gonna pass any of the tests or any of the rounds. I'll be the first guy out. Spell grape. I'm like, oh, this is not Swampert. This is not Swampert anymore. It looks more like Whismur than Swampert. Drawing Swampert from memory was a mistake. I like Squirtle. Squirtle's a cool Pokemon. Classic, Gen 1er. Dude, everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. This isn't even Mega Swampert. This is just mentally ill Swampert. Make it more like mental. I don't know what this is anymore. Ignore what I've just drawn. Do not show this to the authority. Do not show this to Nintendo or Game Freak. They're going to freak out and steal my Pokemon design. Even though it's a Pokemon that already exists. Well, at least I can make them blue. Mega brain damage. Bro, that muddy water. There was something in the muddy water. Okay, there was something in the muddy water. I don't know what, but it's not good. It's not good. There's some parasites, toxins, nuclear radiation in muddy water. Oh my God! It looks horrendous. I like when people draw well, though. I also like that some random stranger could just draw super well. It always cracks me up some, oh yeah, by the way, here's this. And I'm like, what the? Best Swampert, thank you. It's going to the Louvre. The Louvre. Dang, these are good. Maybe. You don't know, but we'll reveal. We'll reveal it. LeBron James. Anyway. Duke TA6. Favorite Pokemon. Let's see what your guys' favorite Pokemon is. Mimikyu. Shout out to Mimikyu. This is drawn well, too. Congratulations, Can't Chat speaking. Yeah, it's Pikachu. Put that rodent in the trap. Monkey. Is this Chimchar? It just looks like a normal monkey. Yeah, Kirby's my favorite Pokemon. Remember when Kirby stopped Ash from getting into the Orange League or whatever, Indigo League? That was crazy, dude. Curious George. Yeah, this trader is the dude that I can't remember the name of. Guy with the yellow clothes. From the zoo. I can't remember what his name is. It's just Curious George. I'm Curious George. I love this Kirby, though. I like it. Poyo. You suck. Now he's like stockpiling whatever that moveset like Pelipper has. But good job on your Pokemon, chat. Good job. What's 9 plus 10? Equals 19? 10. 19? I'm going to say, dude, you got decent handwriting. Age of consent. Okay. A number 19. 21. Guy dude brought like this hole. Like this deep hole in the ground. Buried deep in the meme mines. The man with the yellow hat. Is that a thing about SCP, whatever they call it on the internet? Oh, I like this. Yo, Minus. I like Minus. This is good too. 21. Yeah, the bear's the meme. I wrote it with a mouse. Okay, listen. When I compliment you, it doesn't mean you get an ego boost, all right? Enough of the bragging. Your mama's so fat, she can't even fit in the pool. That's not nice to say about mothers. What is this? The Wojak? What it did? Smash the Wojak's head in, dude. What happened to the caveman? This was like the caveman Wojak. Can't remember what it's called. Grug? This looks like the Grug Wojak, but it doesn't have like the facial hair or the loincloth. You not even saw the alien. I'm sorry, I was focusing on the Wojak, whatever the jack. I'm jacking around. Big Mama. Okay. Eldritch Horror, apparently. I don't know what this is. It's like eating bone marrow. Go back to the alien. Pull. Looks like a Nintendo Switch controller combined together. This is creative, though. I like that. Yo, look at that. Dang, dude. Baba built like one of those ring toys for kids. Where was the alien at? Where did I miss it? Where? What are you talking about, alien? Huh? Oh, you mean this one, the S&A? Yeah, my bad, yeah. Sorry, I'm a gray. It's one of my kind. I don't I don't want to reveal myself of my own kind. Martin Lawrence, say welcome at the play. Okay. Oh. Are you still gamer? Duke is transported to the world of GTA 6. What am I doing in GTA 6? Like, just a sea turtle in a chair. There you go. I'm just chilling out. What the hell? Who is this? Is this Trevor? I think Trevor looks like that now, probably. Then the twerking on the car from the first trailer. Florida, what the? Women, a lot of women. Women, huh? Put cigarette out in your eye. Women. At least stay 30 years. The Pope died before GTA 6. They not only did the Pope die, they got a new Pope before GTA 6 came out. They even delayed it for another year. Over under on GTA getting GTA 6 getting delayed again. What's the over under on that? What does chat think? Whoa, everyone's doing the orange. I like it. I don't know what this is. This looks like a Walmart. That's not Walmart. Off-brand Walmart. Cat? Yo, this is good. I like this. Polish war song? Constantinople! Yeah, what? Okay, you gotta. Okay, gotta be. This is. I know what this is. This is like a weird version of dick butt, right? You gotta be careful with that. You're too good at drawing that it might flag it. Is what I'm saying. FLAG, by the way, Twitch and YouTube. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, that's. I think that's still Mimikyu, but it's not Mimikyu. It's like a dog. It's like a dog. Ditto again. Okay, okay. One of those reveals. It's actually a dog. Mimikyu. It's Mimikyu now. Mimikyu. Yeah. Who is this old lady? What? I already did Pikachu. You should just did the same thing but grayed it out. It's a Pikachu. It's Goofy, actually. What is this? What? Is this someone's grandma? Hello there, child. I heard you were talking about that little electric mouse thing that was charging up my generator or something. Ah! Did he throw a Pokeball at a human? What is this, Power World? All right. King and Queen. Think out of the box. Think, what does this mean? Aunt May? Aunt May from Spider-Man? What is she doing out and about in the Pokemon world? Ah, but it's a queen bee. I like it. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down. And then we'll chop it off. Oh, my goodness. Is that who I think it is? Is that Mike Hagar? It's not Mike Hagar, I don't think. Checkerboard. Look, this is where the piece goes. I don't think that's where that's not where the queen or king piece goes. Isn't that where the bishop goes? Or no. Wait. It's rook, bishop, then knight. I think that's where the knight goes, isn't it? I like how he said it was average at chess, and I can't even name where the pieces go. Awesome. Queen for checkmate. Oh. Are you talking about Queen's Gambit? Who is this? Who is this guy? I like the Queen Mentis. That's the bishop. Yeah, points to me. You just see by getting that right, Smiley, my ELO just went up. I didn't have to play a match, and my ELO just went up. Awesome, dude. It's rook, knight, then bishop. Yeah, rook. Right, whatever. The cat. Yeah, rook, knight, then bishop. Yes. Reputation law. Like chess reputation law. All right. Good job, chat. Everyone thought of chess, too. That's... Well, besides the mantis, but it's not... I don't think it's got king or queen mantis. I draw a famous streamer in chess. Oh, okay. That's what that is. See, obviously I know my streamers. That's why... Knowing people outside of the internet... Herb. Is that Magnus Carlsen? Is that... Bobby Fischer? Someone all F forward. Well, get back in. If you'd like to join, the link is up top. Next, we are doing animation, because that's what was not promised, but I said we'll do animation next. We'll do 5 turns in animation. Which will it'll take less time than it will take with Icebreaker. That's crazy. Make sure to moderate this. Moderate this a little bit. All right. Anyone like to join that's already in or not in, the link is up top in the chat. Thank you for the follows, by the way. We made it to 102 followers, baby. Let's work our way up. Make it big time. I'm going out of my head. I'm going big time. So Peter Gabriel. It also was used for WWE packaging. I should just change the GTA. There you go. More just chatting. Gartic Phone Live. There we go. Change the YouTube title a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. There we go. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. 15 people here. What's up, party people? I'm playing Gartic right now, as you can probably tell. Based on what's on the screen. Excuse me. Vomiting up my insides. As you say, another person fricks off. Frick off, Ricky. Trailer Park Boys. Right. All right, everyone that's in that wants to be in, right? All right, we're about to start the game. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lurker, come join us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Let's get it on. They say I'm MXC or something like that. Create the animations first drawing. As you can tell, I'm an animator. Here's my evidence. There's nothing there. What to animate? I want to try to do something creative here. Gonna try to do something creative in as little lines as possible. Lines, curves, and shapes. Now it's too large. Too girthy. That GTA 6 is too girthy. We gotta smallen it up. Smallen it. Not shorten it. We're gonna smallen it up. We make up words here. Now small. Well, listen. I'm putting small in the dictionary right now. I'm smalling it. There we go. I would have put arms on the letters and number, but I don't like that. I don't like where that's going. All right. What? There you go. Don't forget, you can draw notes with the notepad to make sure that you're not completely and utterly screwing it up. I don't even know why I'm drawing arrows. I don't know what's supposed to happen. I don't know. You figured it out. Listen, it's up to the people to understand the art, not the artist. When you're drawing something incomprehensible, I'm sure this will work out in my favor. Absolutely. What is happening to GTA 6? Yeah, that's my prompt, okay? In few words as possible. A simple sentence. What is happening to GTA 6 with these arrows? Something coming in? Is something going to bring it in? Is something going to allow it to be released? What's going on, huh? What's the skinny on it? What's the information that you're going to give to us right now? Is it going to be unoptimized? Is it... I'll say my biggest issue is going to be the PC port. Obviously, I think they're going to figure it out for consoles, and it'll be easy. But how it's going to be put onto the Steam, specifically. Because if it's going to be very graphics intensive, then I'm thinking this is going to require like a... For the recommended, not the minimum, like a 4060 Ti or something like that. Something, maybe a 4070. 4070 Super? I don't know. Just for the cutscenes alone, let alone the in-game play. In-game gameplay, yeah, that was redundant. Yeah, the in-game gameplay, don't you know? Okay, all right, Greatly Prepper, calm down, dude. Calm down, dude. Can't be showing that on stream. Relax, bro. Nether portal. Why did you build it this way? Do you even know how... Wait a minute, what? Is it? No, this is an abandoned one. That's the one on those, like, lava. I did Rising Tackle. Please don't screw it up. How, dude, you're expecting people to be able to animate Rising Tackle better? Are you kidding me? Well, you built the... Well, no, this is just one you just found. Do you want me to just put... Hold on. How to do this? What to animate here? I don't know. Here, I'll just put another nether block. Or, not nether. Obsidian block that you put on the side. Because like I said, you only need, what? 2 up top, 2 up bottom, 3 left, 3 right. If I remember correctly. So you need, what? 10? No. Yes. Unless they changed it. Unless I'm... Or misremembering. That could also be possible. Clearly, I'm an expert Minecraft speedrunner. encyclopedia historian. Knowing every little piece of information is Minecraft is possible. Did you know Minecraft exists? All right. There we go. You're going to put the block in. Oh, no, I have to recreate everything. Wait a minute, dude. Oh, no. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Now I'm speed running. Talking about speed running something. Go. Go. Oh, no. Got like 20 seconds left. Are you kidding me, dude? I'm going to make it, but listen, it's not going to be as good. Did I put it? Yeah, it's still there. Nether portal. I think people understand what it is without having to spell it out. I'm glad the colors are up top, because otherwise it would have been disaster. Also, you're probably wondering, well, why is it darkened on your screen? It's because I have like a dark theme on. Well, I got close. Yeah, Obsidian's looking pretty bad these days. It doesn't look as defined as it used to be, but I think we'll work through it. Don't you fret, chat. We will work through this together. There we go. See? There you go. All right. Not even close to the... All right. Okay. Okay, calm down, LeBron. Well, no, I can't show that. I can't. Gorilla tag? What are you doing? Don't draw inappropriate things, bro. Calm down. Cover things up. Thank you. Teleport. Let's see here. What? Yeah, but what am I teleporting in? Okay, well, I don't even know what is this, portal? You didn't even have the orange portal, though. Okay, so I'm going to not be as creative as you, but listen. I'm going to try to make it the same height of something coming in. I don't even know. I don't know. What is the draw here? Teleport what? Bread? Here's a piece of bread. There's a piece of bread. I don't know why I put it as a black outline, though. There we go. No paint tool still. I just want to put on Gartic Phone. The people that made Gartic Phone made a new game called Phonocracy, but didn't put the paint tool in animation. For crying out loud, save us some time. Okay. Falling bread. Oh, boy. Come on, mouse. Come on. 12 frames per second. Come on. I don't even know what this is running at. It sure as hell ain't 60. It sure as hell ain't 30. There you go. I think it might be limit artificial difficulty. Yeah, baby. We have fake frames. We got fake graphics. We'll have fake artificial. That's redundant. We'll have artificial difficulty. Every game you will play will be fake from now on. Let's make this. Hold on. Kind of like. Wheat bread's a bit darker. Maybe not yellow. I don't think bread's piss bread. Well, no, there's no point. No paint tool. It's not going to look good without using a paint tool with it. Yeah, unless I can't put proper perforation in the bread. It wouldn't look right. Sorry, chat. It wouldn't look right. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Nope. Not going to do it. No, thank you. Cornbread. This is not cornbread. You don't. It's a piece of a loaf. It's not cornbread. Wheat has a light brown color to it. I was going to make it whole wheat, but I wasn't looking for the right color. It was too yellow. It was too yellow. Corn tortilla is yellow. I'm not making anything like that. All right. Greatly pepper. I don't even know what the hell that is, but at least you're actually trying to draw now. At least you guys are actually trying to draw things. What is that? This is in cursive. He throws. Did you just do... Am I talking to someone from the Victorian era right now? Who the hell are you? Did you just write in cursive, dude? We need to call the authorities. Someone just wrote in cursive. Oh, man. Got even like the arched back. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Here, if I just usually do this for a ball. It's soulless. It's a little soulless. Yeah, I understand. Okay, it's a little soulless to be doing it like this. Listen. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, because I'm still on the circle. I was like, wait a minute. Why isn't it not coloring it in? But see, now we have a perfect circle. Not the band. But yes, we have the perfect circle. Look at that, huh? There you go. Oh, I need to draw the people. Look at all the lonely people. I'll actually... Oh, it's too thick! No. Oh, is the line still there? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's the wrong thickness, too. Are you out of your mind? Dude, I can't do it in this frame rate. Oh, my goodness, I'm trying. That's why I had to stick with the circles, actually, because the frame rate throws you off. Up. Oh, okay, no, I'll make it. No, I can inhale and exhale now. It's all good. Don't have to panic. There we go. I'll start putting people's arms up, actually. They're not being nonchalant now. I can put them sideways, too. There you go. Some people... Well, no, that guy's arm's not connected. There you go. Hey, I got it done. Yeah, we made it. Stop with the sex... What are you talking about? Whoa, what? Whoa, relax. Hit ground. Is this the last panel? Bounce. Classic animation trope, yeah. LOL! I can't erase... Was I erasing anything? I think I did on accident, didn't I? I'm not supposed to erase anything either, so now I can't make whatever sounds out. I don't think I was ever making that kind of sound. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'll just draw the circle. There you go. That's not... It looked like a bell pepper there for a second, didn't it? A nice little bell pepper. All right. Yeah, that's fine. And this is the last thing of drawing, so... that's it, though. No, we could put some, like, motion lines or whatever. And it can't be connecting. I usually try to... In order to dictate, like, a better form of motion, too, you kind of make the shape oblong if it's going at a fast enough speed. A pro tip. Yeah, this is a pro animation tip from a guy who can barely draw a circle. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That works. I mean, you only wanted a ball. I don't know if I want to put, like... Because it looks like a dodgeball. The rubber texture on it. I could put cross-hatching on it, but... I think we're getting a little too fancy. I think we're just do a basic standard animation. It'll work out, Chad. Don't worry. It'll work out. I feel it in my bones. I feel it right in the liver. Any minute now, Chad. Speed up, faster. It's time's almost out. Time's running out. Just messing with chat. Saying time's running out when they have an hour left. 1 billion hours left. Yeah, hear this. You go down the club in Florida and hear that. Yeah, this will be the GTA 6 club music. Rayman 1 world map. Smacking things in the background. People twerking everywhere. Oh, yeah. Classic Florida Duffy. Woo! Beautiful looking ball. All right. Let me validate your guys' existence. Okay, greatly prefer. It's not like I haven't seen this a billion times. Because people won't do, yeah, then you left. Yeah, nicely done, dude. None of your drawings will get seen. Whoever wanted a running tackle, it's not running tackle, it's rising tackle. It's a move Terry Bogard does. Essentially, it's an uppercut with his foot. Spinning leg uppercut. All right, chat, hold on. So we got to do a special thing here. Hold on. We got to change the music. GHC some jerk off caused my whole ability to shake with his motorbike. Jesus Christ, bro's living. You live in a cardboard box, bro. You paid rent to a landlord for a cardboard box, dude. Are you okay, man? Are you okay? All right, hold on. Sonic Unleashed. There we go. This was not good. No, I only play this for good animation. Whoops. We only play that music for good animation. Make, wave. Change arms every time. I think I read that correctly. I guess that worked. Gorilla Tag. How did you get Gorilla Tag from GTA 6? My walls are less than 6 inches thick. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can't play. We can't play the E-Results song. We can't. That wasn't good enough. That way. There you go. See, you can draw normaler. Draw normaler. Why do you put a plus symbol at the top left? Yeah, let's not draw phalluses and swastikas on stream. Thanks, bro. Gotta be what? It's one of every 3 streams they do it? About. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's okay. It's okay. It works. I guess. But it's not the E-Results screen worthy. The ant goes marching one by one. Hurrah. Hurrah. There's just wooden sheetrock with no insulation. Damn. Ants go marching through. Okay. Apparently I didn't block that. I didn't look right. It looked like a pencil. Because this guy can't draw. Chill here. And I'm looking at it, like my second monitor's smaller, and then, like I said, when you used it to moderate, it's even smaller on the screen. Moving on. Okay, Nether Portal. Nice animation, though, besides that. Beep, beep. Piece of... Bro said Bologna? He didn't even spell baloney right. What? Bologna? No way, you just spelled it like that. Little worm! Certified worm moment. How did we get... Dude, how? How, Steve the Gamer? What happened? My thing was here. You saw it. What? Okay. Piece of donut. And it turned into a worm. Hole with a worm in it. Okay. We're like, it's not good animation. What are you talking about? Terry's rising tackle. You're making it too complicated for them. They can't replicate. Well, true to actually. Well, no, it's over. It's over. You hitting him with a stick. Centurion's gonna beat him with a stick. Apparently. Okay. Thought the frame I got was a butthole, so I drew a worm. It's a donut. That had nothing to do with the Nether portal. What are these animations? Well, it looks like a fighting game. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad if it wasn't so incomprehensible. You know what? Because I also think it's so bad it's good. There you go. Hadouken! Yeah, but Terry doesn't do Hadoukens. But it does look like a Hadouken. Well, it's one-handed. That's like, what's that? Who was reusing Akuma's master? I can't remember. Oh, it was there! I saw it! It was erased. I didn't see that in the final product because you don't see like the drawing process of what they're doing. I couldn't finish it in time. This is just that one meme. It says, like they say, like, who wants blank? And then, but who's willing to do it? And then they put their arm down when they raised it the first time. You know, that's not so bad. It's a shame the last panel couldn't be seen. It's not so bad. You get a little bit, chat. You get a little bit. I saw the Edward symbol too. Jeez Louise, man. Blocked. extradited from this stream. I don't know what teleport. What kind of teleport was this guy do, bro? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a portal teleport or like. I don't know. Hit ground. Giant. It looks like it has like chocolate or Nutella on it. Nutella bread. Teleport bread. Portal. Because I don't think it's TF2 portal. Teleporter. Look, it's falling. The bread is falling. Become the new master. Your bread is the new master. Hey, it's Minecraft Steve. I kind of just made it up. Oh, okay. Not bad. I'd teleport it in. I'd use it. Steve, do some stuff. Okay. You got the diamond pickaxe, which somehow has also diamond handle on it. I don't know how that's possible. Wait, he's using a diamond pickaxe to mine the diamond? Okay, fair enough. I guess you could do that. I mean, you can use iron pickaxe for that, but... Okay, that's an animation. That exists. All right, this is what we're starting with. What's going on with this? Let's see how people will work with this animation. Because I've seen individual panels, but like I said, I don't know how it's worked together. Tears. Why are they red? Okay, just tears of blood. There you go. Hey, look at this mimicry. This tracing. Oh my god, it got even better. It got even better as we went. Yeah, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. It actually got better. That's the weird part. It's like the picture of the horse when you're usually describing something in sequels. Like what's good and what's bad, Tears for Fear. All around me are familiar faces. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. Make it squished in the... I can't believe writing in cursive. Okay. In the red, make it squished in the red. The something for the something cone. Unsquish. Well. Oh, there was someone after me for this? I thought it was the last I guess I wasn't. Oh, wait, I was. Wait, what? Why was there only four? Oh, because it's blocked. Okay. Dang, dude. I think I messed up the animation. Do you see how it's like I slid the ball over on accident? Whoops. That's not the proper physics for that, is it? Okay. All right, if you like to join the stream, you're more than welcome to. Don't draw anything inappropriate TOS for the 15th billionth time. Gotta say it out loud. Out loud and a little proud. You know what I'm saying? Gotta say it out loud. Hold on, I gotta change the YouTube thumbnail to a Gartic phone thumbnail. I think people got confused. Like, where's the GTA 6? I'm like, I already talked about it. We don't take 5 hours to talk about. Sorry, I don't pontificate that much. Crying out loud. I usually repeat myself if someone's not here. Not if they are here. But new people come in and ask questions. You know, this video game variety stream. Well, also there's the India-Pakistan conflict going on, supposedly. Based on the footage that's been released and how things were going down. Ain't no rain, no heroes no more. No peepees, no N-words. There you go. Okay, well, that's on stream. Don't write that stuff. All I wrote, bounce up, kiss, keep it simple and stupid. We're too dumb for that. Sorry to inform you, but we are too dumb for that. Thank you, though. Especially in animation. But now we're going to do missing piece. Someone's going to draw something, and you draw the missing piece of it. Simple as that. It's not that complicated. Not complicated at all, chat. Not complicated at all. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to do a different Gartic thumbnail. I think I have just the logo, which will work just fine if I can find it. If it exists. If it's real. There it is. Found it there. It's just the logo over a black background. It'll be fine. Big booba. And missing piece. That's the missing piece in every man's life is the big booba. All right. Is everyone here that wants to be here? I'll put on some more music. Let's see. We can do Dreamforce. Pakistan said if India doesn't respect our nation, there will be no nations. Okay. Well, India is a part of BRICS, which is aligned with Brazil, Russia, I think Canada. I can't remember what the S is. I think it's Saudi Arabia. I don't know what S is, so I'm wondering, because Because they were talking about that there was a Chinese ship that blew up in the port, and I don't know if that was real. Bring back British... Okay, calm down. Okay. But South Africa. That's right, South Africa. I forgot that was that other part. South Africa. I forgot. I knew it wasn't like some crazy country. I'm like, wait, it's South Africa. That's right. I think... dude, I'm going to become a political streamer, dude. All right. Everyone here that wants to be here? I think... Okay, let's start. Missing piece, by the way. It's missing piece. You're not going to have a short amount of time to draw something. Why is it so long? Why are we playing missing piece? Why is this so long? Okay. Did I not check the time? Oh, hold on. I got an idea for you guys. Oh. I said that as I drew nothing. As I drew absolutely nothing. Say it again now. War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, there should be a notebook for this part too. I don't know why they didn't notebook it. Because now I have to draw an arrow. Well, see, I don't want to draw a large arrow. There we go. Something like this to where you guys have enough room to draw things. But there should be a notebook for this game mode as well. I think this is missing piece. Unless I was blind or I clicked off it and selected something else. This should be missing piece. If I understand the game mode correctly, you draw what's missing in the image. I can read. You can fly. Oh, I put a green screen background on the Gartic logo. Nice. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, because there's no one on YouTube right now, even for Gartic. Wow, this is a lot of time. I didn't expect this. There we go. That's a better title. There we go. That should work in my favor. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Yeah, I just forgot South Africa. I know BRICS. It's just thinking the S was the one that threw me off. Always. It's always the last one. You know? Oh, unmute or mute the stream, bozo. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let me validate your guys' existence. Have him do something or another. Okay. I draw Chris Pratt. You drew the Chris Pratt to the Mario. You drew the Mario. There's no missing piece here. Alright, I'll draw something for you guys. I don't know if I can draw a modern Doom guy. I kinda can, not really. It's not gonna look like Doom guy. He's got like football pads. Like, I'm not wearing hockey pads. Nolan, what was that line, man? Are you for real, dude? You're telling me Christopher Nolan really had that in his freaking thing? The Doomslayer, or whatever, the Doomslayer, whatever, okay? Whatever the lore is. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. All right. This is not what a human being looks like. This is not what Doomslayer looks like. What am I doing? We need like a... This green's close to that, isn't it? It's like a grittier green. Somewhere around there, maybe. Yeah. You know, could be confused with Master Chief a little bit. Just a little... Look, I could be confused with Master Chief a little bit, but I think that's what the modern design. Well, no, because no, I'd argue that's. No, you'd argue that John Spartan 117 looks more like the original Doom armor, or whatever, Doomslayer, whatever, man, whatever the lore is, the Lorax. Lore is UAC FFO with Martian demons. Now go kill. There we go. There we go. Look at this. This doesn't look too bad, huh? Huh? Ah, come on, huh? I don't know what's going to be missing. Isn't the armor like black and green? No, it's more gray, isn't it? I think the chest is green too, isn't it? Have to re-look at it. For the original Doom 2016, I don't know. That, whatever. No, it's good enough. I drew aliens, man. We're all alien today. What's going on with that Mario? Oh, yeah. What's going on with this Mario, man? How you doing, Mario? How you doing? Is this Mario okay, dude? Is he alright? I don't know why I drew that line there. There we go. Well, there was things missing in this. The classic Mario mustache. Everyone loved the too many magical mushrooms. Yeah, I removed his nose and mustache and gave him larger lips. Okay. That's the Mario from the old Mario movie. Oh, God. Well, we're going to fix that. Well, not today. We're going to fix that. Nope. Not anymore. Sorry. Please paint over it. Thank you. Please. Graffiti in LA, please paint over it, please. Please, we gotta clean up the street, please. Oh, he needs eyebrows too. Dude, who could forget? Well, he's a plumber. He's knee deep in the crap. But who could forget Mario's classic eyebrows? Whoa. Okay. There we go. More defined outline here. A little bit more structure to it. A little bit. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Mario would never be the same. And dude, I can't believe you did this to Mario. Oh my God, Mario, no. All right, where's the paint tool? There we go. See? Woo, it's looking. Hey, not too shabby. Not too shabby. It works. I think it's pretty good. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, no, don't paint. You gotta... There we go. Whoa! Yeah, this Mario's going through it, I guess, a little bit. I would like to believe I improved it a little bit. Nice! Okay, there we go, yeah. Oh, I didn't put the M on the hat! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! I forgot the M on the hat. Oh my God! It's over. How are you gonna know that's Mario, dude? Hi, this is too good. How am I supposed to up this? How am I supposed to live with myself after not putting the M in Mario's hat? Are you out of your mind? I wouldn't know. I'm blind. I am blind. I can't believe I did that. Speaking of Mario, play Mario Paint music. I can do that after this. Wait, what? What's going on with the thickness here? Is that even the... I chose the... Between the two thicknesses I could have drawn, I chose the wrong one. Ooh, you got the little thing in the eye here. You got the little... There you go. I guess I can connect them. I guess I can. Yo! Yeah, this is too good. I can't replicate this, dude. Are you out of your flippin' mind? I could probably draw an ear. Not well. Okay. That's okay, I guess. We'll work with it. Don't got much of a choice there, huh? Alright, hold on. Oh! There we go. Green? Light green. Let's see. Irish lass. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Hold on. I think I can make this work. Hold on. No, wrong color. Time. Oh, I messed up the hair so bad. Okay. All right. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh, I got to close the eye off there. Uh-oh. Up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait. Well, I forgot. How do you click the same freaking thing over again? Oh, it's over. Oh, well. There we go. Hey, it didn't turn out so bad. There we go. Oh, I didn't finish it! Is that the first time I've never finished a piece of art? Dang, that's a bummer. Look at this cow. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. Look at this. This is like Eater's drawing of that horse that one time. That's the same exactly. Dude, what is this? The cow's been through some hard times. Oh, I'm not done. I gotta add something to it. Yo, mama. Why would the cow say that? Are you pointing to say that is my mother? What to add to this? I don't know. Fence? Like the worst looking fence you've ever seen? That makes no sense. Actually, hold on. Big brain. You ready for this one? The head can go through the fence. Do something like this. Right. Yeah. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, it's two-staged. It's got the rungs on it. The old wooden ladder. Not ladders, gates. Old wooden ones that you can slip your neck through. It doesn't look right. I need to build more posts. That's right. There we go. It's not an electrical fence. There we go. See, I did something creative with it. Think that worked? I'd like to think that works. Okay. What else to do with this? Okay. I guess I could make the... Well, is there a sky here? No, it's too much on the ground. What am I supposed to do here? It's all green. It's whatever. There you go. No, not that. Sure. There we go. Yo, mama's here. Okay, thanks. Thanks, King Isaac. There we go. Try to color each individual white outline here. Or white spot. There you go. Good enough. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I think I added something to it, okay? At least changes the environment up a little bit. It's not perfect, but we'll go with it. We'll make it work. All right. On to the last panel. The missing piece. It's my brain cells. It's missing. It will not be able to reconnect to the frontal cortex, okay? Listen, I'm tired of having one. We're cutting it out. It's been a big nuisance to me. We got to get rid of it. Oh my goodness, is this Half-Life 2? No way. No way. Are we doing Half-Life 2? I draw Half-Life. I don't know what I don't think this is what a head crab looks like, but I can make it work somehow. I don't even know what to do with this. There's so many pieces everywhere. My brain cannot compartmentalize it into a single object. I'm gonna have to get really creative here. Okay. All right. Nope. That's not gonna work. This way. There you go. I don't know what this is. What is this supposed to represent in this world? Okay. I think it's a person controlled by a head crab. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure they go on top of that. Don't they go on top of the head? I can't remember. Draw some weird head crabness to it. There you go. Ugh, I guess I could make some pants on it. Here, have some classic denim. Can't go wrong. That's one of the guys from Zen. Oh. Well, wouldn't say I drew anything close to that then. Howdy, what's up, the girly demon? How's it going? I'm playing some gartic moon. I'm trying to draw things I don't understand. There's a guy actually looks like he's holding the key. Sora, it's Mickey Mouse here. Ah, Sora, we need you to open the gate to the door to darkness, the door to Half-Life 3. Disney will take over Valve any day now. Ho ho! Goofy, open it up. Blackmail Valve. Well, gosh there, Mickey. I don't want to blackmail Valve. You'll do it right now. Also, thanks for the follow. Disturbing imagery. We should. Is that Thomas the Tank Engine? Bing bing bum dum dum da 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 da. You play with viewers? Yes, I do. You're more than welcome to join. I'm not playing with myself, if that's what you mean, and I don't. If that's what you're talking about, no, I don't do that. No. This is a game to be played with people, not by myself. Absolutely not. Hold on a second, chat. Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that, by the way. What? There you go. Do Goofy playing Gartic. Well, gosh, here, Mickey, we're going to be drawing the worst things you've ever seen. The atrocities of mankind, Maxie. I wanted to say a bad place, but changed it to... Okay, calm down. Bro said I was going to say Auschwitz-Birkenau. Calm down! All right. Follow him on... I don't have an OnlyFans. Did not say that. I like... See, you guys added a top hat. I can hear the music. Okay, I'm just making sure it's not too loud or... It's just splashing noises from the Mario Paint OST. Yeah, this is the best part about it. Super Mario! Look, Super Mario 6. Woohoo! He's a Goomba. Goomba doesn't like it. Goomba really doesn't like it. All right. Let's see what's going on here. The pyramids! Giza! Giza sounds like a fighting game character name. Oh, we got the UFOs and everything. We put down the limestone. Oh, now it turned into... Yeah, okay, so that's how it turned into the cow. I didn't know where we were going with this. I don't know. What in the world? What in the heck? Thanks, Centurion. I actually like that. I appreciate the heart. Thanks, dude. That's beautiful, man. I had nothing to do with what we were drawing, but that's beautiful, man. B Slim. It says B's MLM. Yo, mama. That's what it says there. I'm just reading what. Listen, I'm not trying to insult your maternal figure or anything, but yo, mama. Cows came from Egypt via aliens. I like that theory. Like it. Makes me laugh on the inside. Ha ha ha! What is happening to Mario here? I can't believe I forgot the M. Everyone else got the M but me! Everyone! I feel ashamed now! Everyone put the M on their hat. Oh, dude, I messed up so bad. Look at this. Look. M, no M! M and M. It's over. Well, I'm being exiled from existence. Methrio. Wahoo! Draw stuff or something, though. Okay. Well, I hope so. This is Gartic. What are we doing? Writing speeches for the president here? The new pope? What's going on here? What do you know that I don't know, huh? What you got? You got some business dealings you're going to let me involved in, huh? You got some connections you can let me be involved with, huh? See what it looked like a insect creature. Looked like one of the The stick. No, it looked like the stick bug from Bug's Life, except obviously with a human head. Mine's an abomination. Psychological damage. Psychological damage. Pixel Man got rounded. Not grounded, but he got rounded. Then he turned into like with guns. Reminds me of what AI art tries to do when it tries to replicate people or illegally without permission replicate people's art. It reminds me of that. They try to duplicate it multiple times. It keeps messing up every single time. I try to give her orange hair or them orange hair. Apparently, Pope Leo supports the Catholic Church. Okay, God. Holy hell. For real? What was that? What article did you read from that, huh? You're obviously getting it from some news source. Who the hell said that? Fox News, CNN? Who you got? Where's the evidence? No smoking. You can take the E out, bud. It's okay, man. Listen, we're not going to be upset with you if you take out this vowel. The English. Listen, I know Merriam-Webster, and they told me they're not going to be upset with you if you take the E out. They say it's actually better that way. So we turn to like the Windows XP, Windows 98 symbol in the eyeball. Everyone wants to see Windows in their eyes. No, they don't. Not in the modern era. Everyone wants to see vintage Windows X. Or not XP. I keep saying XP. Oh, it's 98. Is the more iconic one with the windows and. Here you go. There's the meme song. I drew Aeon Flux watching Windows 9. Dang, Aeon Flux. Oh yeah. What happened? What happened to balls? Well, is this Frogger? Let's go to Okay. All right, well. Boop, boop, boop. Wasn't there a German tank engine in Thomas the Tank Engine? Was there like Gustav or whatever? No, that was the tank thing, wasn't it? I can't. Okay, so we've done normal, icebreaker. No, we haven't even done normal. Wait, yeah, we've done normal. We've done animated. We haven't done compliment yet. Let's do 4 turns of compliment. Little 4. 4. What? Count? 1, 2, 3, 4 of compliment. Faster first turn, remember, from a Doombot to Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah. How do I join? There's a link up top on Twitch chat. You click that, and then you have your own custom name, and then you could join. You're more than welcome to join. Just follow TOS. Thank you. That's it. I'm not like those big YouTuber or big Twitch streamer in general that could just get away with it. Not saying I would, but listen. Normal check. Are you normal yet? You normaling out? Meds now. Dude, whilst being anti-US, did want to bring up the job of this earlier. I did want to bring... Listen. Truth's like at my desk, right? He's folding up his papers like, sir, I wanted to bring this up, actually, sir. I was shuffling your paper up in front of my desk, shuffling it, make sure it's all proper and everything, showing it to me. He's like, sir, you got to look at this. And I'm like, what the? That's crazy if that's true. Big if true, they say. Don't know how he became Pope. They must have been rushing with all those cardinals and bishops around. They're like, okay, we don't know who to give. All right, let's see. Let's pick the worst candidate possible. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, I joined. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. No, thank you for joining me and following. Usually probably just going to play more Gartic phone, just chatting streams where I'll probably talk. I don't mind talking about the Pope and stuff like that. I might as well just turn to like a... I've already put in my About page the streaming anything, and I put on the YouTube page variety streamers too. Just because he supports the cover-ups doesn't mean he... Right, but wouldn't it be... If you support a cover-up or something like that, it's like, well, it depends on what country you're in. Because America, that's guilty by association there. Covering a crime up or whatever. Unless you're talking about, like, in terms of a political stance. Right? That's not the same thing. But it's more like if he had knowledge of that happening and then didn't stop it. Right? I don't think that's a good take anyways. Like, regardless, I don't think it's a good take anyways. All right, let's get going. Everyone that wants to be here is here. Oh, gosh there, Mickey. You got us. Well, the Pope is alive. We're the new Pope there, Mickey. I don't care. Buy him out. All right. What to draw here for compliment? We got to compliment each other. I guess we could draw Mickey. Talking about Disney, B. I am the Michael Mouse. I will own everything, bruh. I don't know. Star Wars is kind of... well, Star Wars is the big one. Oh, I didn't have a... I can't believe I erased everything. Are you out of your mind, me? Wow, I'm a moron. You're not supposed to finish. That's the point. And I just completely erased everything. Oh, my goodness. Because you're supposed to compliment the other person's art. I'm such a, like, giga moron for doing that. For just, no, I didn't like that. Well, you like nothing then, and you'll be happy, me. Oh. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Can I draw? This looks like a creature. This doesn't look like a human. I'm saying that just by looking at the eyes. This looks like some sort of creature, dude. I don't know, man. There we go. Like, there's a big head. Oh, why did I flatten out the head, dude? Ugh. There. Oh my goodness, who's built like this? What the hell? Got that headphone dent. Oh man, okay. Curvature. Curves. Think of women. Curves. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know if women can watch my videos or my content. On the other channel. Got like almost 25% women watching me on the other channel. That's so insane to me. It's like, really? Women? Women watch me, dude? What the hell? I never would have imagined, trust me. Never would have imagined. I'm not saying it's a compliment or a detriment or beneficial, whatever, but it's just shocking. That's it. That's all. You really underestimate it, bro. You really do. All right. Do blonde hair, dude. Here, have some blonde. Have some blonde here, dude. Just put a little dirt in your hair. It's like telling like a 4-year-old that dirty blonde is hair that people put mud in. That's like call it dirty blonde. That's a bad joke to play on a kid because I'm like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put dirt in my hair. Now I'm dirty blonde. No, I'm dirty Dan. No, I'm dirty blonde. Girls just want a gartic phone now. Whoa, whoa. Just want a gartic phone. No, I meant on my other channel. Not this. Not for gartic phone. I know women like to draw, okay? Listen, I'm not that naive, okay? I know they can draw well too, out of flipping nowhere. Just like, oh yeah. Dude, women crack me up sometimes. Okay, well at least the peeing is censored, so that's fine. Just gotta watch out for that. Like the most depressed woman in existence can still draw like Da Vinci. The smartest man in the world can't draw a proper square. But the most depressed woman in existence that you pull off the street can draw Da Vinci. That's funny in my mind. I know it's not exactly true, but it's a funny exaggeration. Yeah, the ratio of women's watching Vega decreased. Yeah, 25%. It's insane. Maybe it's because I posted more Tumblr posts on that channel, but yeah. Yeah. I know it shocked me. I'm like, this used to be like 5%. It might be my manly voice. That's why. They're all interested in hearing me talk about Tumblr posts. Oh, yeah. Dude, I can't believe that could exist. That's an alternate timeline me where I became a VTuber and I talked like that. I almost guarantee that I could do it now. No, I'm not going to do that. As far as I know. I would only do that to get out of it. Buildings! Giant windows. And this weird, ominous music. Also, B, thanks for the follow. It's lost! You've been found! Hi, how you doing? Hello there. How have you been doing this fine evening, morning, afternoon? Sun up, sun down. That's not how buildings work. That's not how buildings work. Whatever, dude. Listen, this is my drawing. Mom said it was my turn on the artboard. On the chalkboard. Last time you mentioned the ratio was like 17% Womits. Yeah! Well, I haven't been releasing a lot of content on that other channel, so. It bumped up because of the Tumblr post, I think. And like the Bad Analogies video still doing well. Medieval Diss Track. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. The women audience? What the hell? It just shocks me every time. That's why I joke about it. That's because I'm a cornball, okay? A bit of a goof. I'm a bit of a cornball, okay? I blush around women, okay? Oh, listen. I have a hard time talking to women, okay? No, I don't. Not really. All right, moving on. I just don't really want to. I'm just trying to do my own thing. I thought you were black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm back, y'all, and I'm blickety black, and I'm black, y'all. Black, Native American, Asian, white, what, Australia? Yeah, put Australia with that. That all works, yeah. Okay, I just read what you drew. And I'm black, y'all, and I'm back, y'all. God damn, you got me. I got that stuck in my head when you said that. That's from a movie, by the way. I know some of you guys might not understand culture. What is the Zoomer culture now? What can you say is your own? Besides broccoli hair and bad music? That's mean. That's like saying that as if I'm not a Zoomer. You know what I'm saying? Let's theoretically say I'm not a Zoomer. What would you define your culture in terms of? Well, it's like there's like 10-year difference between like the oldest Zoomer and the youngest Zoomer, right? And it's not the same. Like a lot of those late teens that are considered Zoomers wouldn't really. It's not saying they didn't participate in culture, but what did they give to the culture? You know what I'm saying? They just followed it. It's more. I think more millennial streamers and stuff like that gave to the culture back more than that. But I don't know. What's the Windows colors again? Was it red, blue, yellow, green, orange? Not yellow, maybe orange. It's so over. I can't remember the proper window colors, man. It's time to go back to flipping 1998. That's fine. That looks good. It's the last image anyways. You know, we'll just say it's Art Deco. Listen, I know my art. We got Baroque. You got Rococo. You got Impressionism. You got Cubism. You got Boobism. Okay. All right. Boo! Get this, guys! Tell him to stop streaming. He sucks. Get him off the stream. Put someone new in, man. He's making terrible jokes. They stole for black people. Zoomers literally talk like Crips, yeah. Well, they're like shortening letters now. They're like, because, well, Riz was what? Kai Cenat, and it's just a shortening of charisma, right? But then I think Riz just died off. No one wants to. I'm not saying it's not being used. I got a nice mosaic. Yeah, thank you. The Gothic crystallized windows. Not crystallized windows. It's painted windows. And cathedrals that you see for the new Pope. Just that you know. What is... Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a glitch. I was like, what the hell is wrong with the... Not follower count, but the freaking watching count right now. Something was wrong with that, dude. Oh, thank you everyone for the follows, by the way. Let's go. I gained six more followers than the 2 followers. I want to shout out the 2 followers that followed me from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Stained glass, thank you. I say things in such a weird roundabout way. More complicated than it needs to be. All right, chat, you ready to see your masterpieces or disaster pieces? You ready for this? I didn't mean to draw nothing. Listen, Duke and Obvious ESL. At least you censored it. Good for you. Just censor it. Just don't go get too inappropriate, okay? What? I mean, I know it was blank. You don't have to rub it in. You saw me draw it on stream. It's not like it didn't exist. It wasn't just removed from the stream. I accidentally... because I drew it on one line. And if you hit the undo button, it goes away. Excuse me. Girly Diva, that's great. Look at this. I don't know what this creature is. It looks like a cat. It reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Right? Muriel. No, I saw nothing because of audio only. Oh. Good job. Scared wombat. Was that a wombat? I don't know if I was a wombat. Good work, guys. Now go with gorgeous windows. Yeah. Painted windows. Who's painting the windows out there today? Anyone else painting the windows? Absolutely moronic I have become. Chess. I moved the horse. She moves in an L pattern. The bishop diagonal doesn't know how to move any other way, huh? Scared cat. Scared. I think it's a reference to something, isn't it? Or is it just a cat? I don't know. That's the contribution to culture. Scared animal thing. It was. I'm the 7th? Pope 7th Duganov? Wouldn't it be Pope Duganov the 7th? Why do you want me as Pope? Hi, can I play with you? Yeah, you're in. You're right here. I got you. We got to wait till the turns are over. With a lot of people. That's why I try to shorten the turns so more people here. I'm new here. Well, welcome. Yes. I haven't seen your name around here. I remember everyone. Everyone. As my first law or thing as Pope, we got to reduce the GPU prices on computers. We got to stop this GPU crisis, okay? Listen, we got to lower the price of groceries. As the first thing as Pope, we will lower the U.S.'s grocery prices. Don't know why. As from Italy, you know, but we have more control. Is that purple guy? Who the flip is that? Duke sounded like Tobias from Pacific Drive. Who? Who? That's literally Hitler. What? I guess that is. It's certainly. Why would you draw that? Like, you tried. Why? Okay. Dude, that's literally Hitler, you moron. Dude, did you know that mustache guy? Who was the first viewer, if that's the case? I have no idea. I don't remember, so there you go. You already caught me. I don't remember. Hey, that's a nice eyeball. Yo, that's Hitler. I like Sam's second chat. Like, yo, that's Hitler. That's how Zoomer. There needs to be a skit on Adult Swim or some channel that Zoomers react to Hitler coming back to life, and it's like, yo, and they're trying to take TikToks and selfies and all that stuff. That's how it'd be like. It was the same thing when Boondocks parodied, or made a satire, really, of Martin Luther King Jr. still being alive instead of being assassinated. That's the exact same thing. It's not Hitler, it's Dave. Dave Hitler. Also, thanks for the Arch. Thanks for the chat there. Thanks, Dave Hitler. You had a brother we didn't know about? Okay, thanks for the follows, guys. I didn't know this. Nah, you were okay, dude. You're okay, dude. I can't remember the first. I think the first streamer on here, or the first viewer on this channel, was actually Mr. Anderson. I think it's a pretty good bet. I would just go to the first stream. He loved you. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Don't say anything TOS breaking. That's all I'm saying. Relax. I like being able to stream on here. Goofy, please. What did I just say? What did I just say? I saw LOK 2 or 3, isn't it? Yeah, 3 at the civil right. Yeah, you told me. Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be a duck. Well, gosh there, Donald Duck, if I could understand. What is a Zoomer? It is a person. Gen Z is a person born between. They keep moving the years. They'll probably move maybe 1 year forward and 1 year back. Person born between 1997 and 2012. Like we said, boomers for the generation born, what, 46 to 64? It's just a generational era, you know? But like I said, someone born in 97 would be what, 29? No, 28 this year? And then someone born in 2012 would be 13. Like, are you out of your mind? Do you think a 28-year-old and a 13-year-old relate in anything towards culture? Are you serious? Dude, like, if like people born in 1997, they were probably playing on like an HP big old monitor that you don't even see anymore. CRT TVs were still around as a kid. Like, there's been so many technological advances that you have to shrink the generational era because of that change. I was born in 2000, so I'm a Zoomer by definition of what they label as, yes. Indeed. Gotcha. Yeah, the big Duganov, the generational historian. Look at these buildings, though. Nice. They got the moon. The moon came down to give us a visit, yeah. If you have to ask, you probably are one. I wouldn't say that for everything. I'm 23 and I'm not related to anyone, little foul. What do you mean by... Well, see, the way you worded that made you seem like you were just immaculate conception like Jesus. But even that, it's kind of funny because Jesus was technically a descendant of David, who was a descendant of Seth, who was a descendant of Adam, if I remember correctly. That's a funny way he said it. I'm more relatable to millennials. Well, there is, you know what a cusper is? Cusper is the in-between years between the previous generation and the next generation, right? So a cusper, let's say for Zoomer, would be 96, 95, right? And maybe 94. Because you have cusping generations that is like the in-between that. So the new term actually for someone that's a cusper for millennial and Zoomer is zillennial, right? That's the slang that they use. What the hell is this? What is this guy? Is this that cool guy? Is that Dave? It's Dave again. Where? This? This is Dave again. Dave just keeps showing up. Gotta go, bro. All right, Steve the Gamer. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice. Screw Dave. This guy's from like the cool meme image that they drew. Is like, oh, you're cool now. You're a cool kid. Yo, Jesus writes. You know what is Jesus writes? Oh, that sounds even stranger than Jesus writes. You have right to remain Jesus. It's like Miranda writes. No, Dave is cool. I don't know. I don't know if he'd be letting a lot of clubs, is all I'm saying. We're going to play Icebreaker again because we got new people here and I like Icebreaker. We're going to make it only 5 turns, though. Okay? We're going to short it up. I know the music stopped, but we will put it back on. Okay? I have such sights to show you. Or play. We can do like Wii music. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Something nice, pleasant. Everyone recognizes it. It's okay. Or Mario Kart. No, we can do Mario Kart. Nah, Wii Fit Plaza theme. Yeah, for 10 hours. Okay, sure. All right. That's fine. Story? Do you really? I guess we didn't play story, to be fair. Okay. We don't need like 4 turns, okay? We're not doing 8-turn stories. I think it's a bit too long. Time to switch over and try Twitch. Twitching around. I've such trite shite to show you. Yeah, that's what Pinhead said to the chick. Yeah, he's like, I have such trite shite to show you. Angels to some, demons to others. Don't waste such suffering. Don't cry. It's such a waste of good suffering. Trite shite. That's like the British version of it. Oh, I might have such trite shite to show you. All right, so we're doing 4 turns of story. I am Ty, by the way. Hello. Welcome. I have such trite shite to show you. I don't even know why I said it that way. I'm a little bit of an idiot. See, 4 turns is plenty. Well, plenty. Okay, it's story mode because people want to play story too. It's like fair enough. Where Booba in the story? Yeah, hold on. Look, we're being a little wholesome here. We're not going a little edgy or crazy, dude. Gotta be relaxing. Are you gonna do Gartic Phone next stream? Probably. More than likely. I'm trying to like combine Gartic with just chatting. Because obviously I'm struggling to get viewers to come in even when I play like modern games. Like Oblivion Remastered didn't get any. And he usually does it. Gartic Phone's the only one that brings viewers to my channel. But I want to combine it with just chatting, right? I might not do it all the time, but like I said, I'm not trying to stream too often right now. I'm trying to work on content. Making content. Gaming related or... I don't know if I'll do other related stuff as a video, though. Okay. Yeah, you definitely... The air is crisp and the women are plenty. Okay. Alright, we'll see where this goes. Someone's gonna get banned. Y'all asking for a ban. Once upon a time, Dave made people take... Okay. Get edging closer to the ban, I see. Straddling the line of edginess and TOS violating. Instead of playing new games... Helldivers was fun! Come on, man! I say this stuff all the time. It's just... I wish the modern games were a lot more fun. You know? Yo, what the... Oh, I didn't finish it. What? How much Smash player? I was gonna say Smash player. Who's gonna get banned? Who's gonna get banned? Who's coming up? Okay. These aren't so bad. He woke up and gooned. Okay, women are here, dude. Dude, you're scaring away the women, dude. I'm sick. Whoa, yo, mama. Okay. All right, we'll realize. There. White. I'm turning into a white knight in real time. Gotta get my armor out. Full armor. Armor up. Protect the women, dude. Pop the beep, pop the beep. Dugan Schlong. Okay, thanks, bro. Yeah, you're slinging at me. Why do I even try? Why do I even say that? Crashing through the building with her massive boxy chin. Boxy chin! Damn! Damn! And... see where this leads. If I'm thinking what it's part of, then I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I'm really gonna be mad. Really aggressive on streams. Ah, man. Try not to take it too seriously. Just try to relax. A little bit edgy here. A little bit edgy there. A little bit edgy everywhere. Alright, let me validate your guys' what? Okay, is that English? Dude, you just type it, Dinks? Alright, let's see how these stories go. Alright, let's see what you guys did. Didn't finish. How do you not finish on story? What? Didn't finish gooning? Anyway. Okay. When I played my first video game, and then Grimace BR. Patapim? Tung 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 sahur. What does that mean? Also took Godzilla and made it a 1998 reference. It's over. 1998 has been ruined. On a fateful night, Duke had gone on a walk all through town. Duke saw his ex and she... Oh, she's empty! She's hollow inside! Slapped him silly and made fun of his willy! What the? Women! It's time to become an incel. That's it. It's time. Time to become a misogynist. Put on the Batman mask of misogyny. It's time. I'm Batman. I'm misogynist. I've never had an ex. I just want to point out, I've never had an ex in my life, okay? Because that would assume I talked to him once. Okay. We can move on. Just hit the next button. Slapped his willy silly. It's tub 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 sahur. Tub tub tub. Okay, one day GTA 6 was announced while Duganov was sleeping and he woke up and gooned when he realized, why has it gotta be me? Post-nut clarity is a hell of a thing. End of season 1. This is the word. Canceled after season 1, just like Velma. Canceled after season 1. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Real base Batman. Sorry, cat. Sorry, Catwoman. Pushes her 2 feet to the right. There was a baddie named Makima. All right. Are you talking about the chick from Chainsaw Man? She wanted to tell me about her purple poodle pendant that was stolen. How old is Makima in the show? She's like 19, 20. Something about that guy. Please, sir. I like how he picks it. What's the name of the Toji? Taka? I can't remember the chainsaw guy's name. Right? All I can imagine is Makima picking him up, shaking him violently. And like, where is the pendant? Where is... Flips him upside down, trying to shake out his pockets. Up and down. He's like, whoa, whoa, I'm getting vertigo, huh? I'm getting vertigo. Anyways, yeah. Well, that escalated quickly. It's Italian brain rot. Sorry, I'm not from the mafia. Once upon a time, Garage Floyd And Godzilla come. Crash through the building with their massive boxy chin and cause an entire house to fall over impact. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see. Yeah, that's great.
A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "I cannot serve you. You're a horse. Would you like a drink, my brother?"
Yes, step bro. I want a drink. Okay. What does that mean? He said,
"No, I'm drinking the vodka."
Okay. Wow. Oh, remember that scene in The Departed where Leonardo DiCaprio was talking to Jack Nicholson? Got the bar head, so that scene.
"No, I'll have the vodka."
Smashed it over your head.
"Once upon a time, Dave made people take showers. And he also took a shower because he was a smash."
I said smash. H made it in there. Oh, it was too long. Dave loved watching people take showers. Ew! Ew! Until he got arrested for statutory... Yeah, oh, never mind. Oops, I'm not going to add more to that. The air is crisp and the women are plenty. Sounds like heaven or hell, honestly. Could go either way. Because Sony Godzilla was modeled after Shere Khan with the Giga Chin stalking. It was a party all year around. Everyone died for being hungover all the time. They drink a lot of strawberry juice. Getting hungover from strawberry juice is crazy. Ready? Stash. Slash. Smash and stash. No, I'd win. No, I'd win. No, I'd win. Vegeta smugly scoffed before getting hit by Dugan Schlong. Am I stealing Bulma from him? What's going on, man? He's a married man now. Don't you understand? Shwoo! Yeah. Duke Schlong 8 is then crapped it out, then 8 is again yum. 8 is then crapped it out, then 8 is again yum. Okay, moving on.
Once upon a time, a big black man.
Yeah, I was playing Skate 2 a little bit too, with Big Black's in it, which is Rob Dyrdek's friend.
Who passed away.
Like a decade ago. Hey, seen a ring on her finger? Yes, almost. His name was KSI the Big Forehead Guy. KSI the Big Forehead Guy. Did someone do like a Bill Nye parody of this? KSI the Big Forehead Guy. He let everyone touch his forehead. Touch this guy.
Everyone touched the forehead.
He was a real Dave about it too. Big Black's dead? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's been dead. No, I didn't mean to start a new turn. Well, we're playing story again. Playing story again, sorry. Anyway. Anyways. Whoops. Whoops. Would you accidentally double tap the button? I didn't mean to do that, chat. Oh well. I thought Big Black died like in 2015, didn't he? Yeah, he died in 2017. Yeah. Christopher Boykin, yeah. He died years ago. I think that's why they stopped Fantasy Factory, I think. I thought that was one of the reasons why Rob Dyrdek stopped that and went to ridiculousness, but I'm not for sure. Not as bad as prematurely ending a masterpiece. Fair. Lucia, who's that? Oh, is that the chick? Oh, yeah, from DMC 2. Yeah, let's go. I'd date Lucia. How old is Lucia actually at DMC 2? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Ladies, show me some ID. Rip the Big Black. Big Black had nothing to do with Fantasy Factory. I thought he was part of it there a little bit. Did he not? Let's try to remember. I don't remember why they canceled Fantasy Factory, because that's when he ended up doing ridiculousness. He was in Skate 2. So was Rob Dyrdek. Rob Dyrdek's in Skate 3 as well, but I'm surprised. Did he not have anything to do with it? That cheese. Okay. It's all this about Schlong. What's up? Why you guys got Schlong on the brain? Are you okay? She wanted to meet her favorite streamer at TwitchCon. Me going to TwitchCon? What the? Wrong stream. WSG streamer person. What is... Oh my God, I feel like an old person. What does WSG mean? Rob's like 57 now. Well, yeah, he's out of it. He's been out of it. You know, I think he's just a YouTube personality now, or still doing ridiculousness. I have no idea. What is good? Oh, it means what is good. I'm an idiot, dude. I don't Zoomers. Zoomers and their acronyms. It's doing good. How about you, Eddie? How's France going for you? How's it going? How's it going? I think everything's fine there. He picked up his ball hair and taped it over his lip. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Do we need to have like a therapy session? Initialisms. Yeah, that's basically what they are. That's because everyone wants a short thing. Bro, how do you remember that I got home yesterday from France? Because you said you were living in France. Did you not? You were the French person. Did you not mention that the last stream? That was only a week ago. I told you I remember things for people when they say stuff about them. Right? If it's lost, come back. I'll probably remember that they're Thai. I told you I'm a streamer that remembers. For better for... Well, not everything. I just can't. That's not possible. It's not possible. Why isn't it possible? It just isn't. Okay. Looks maxing. We actually start. All right, we're getting some terms out there. Looks maxing. I was visiting. I speak French and all. Yeah. Yeah, you said LeBron is back to get banned again. Should ban your ass for drawing inappropriate stuff. Anyone speak German? Ich bin ein Berliner. You're welcome. Did I... Deutschland. I know Rammstein. Is that good enough? Is that how you pick up all the German women over there? Do you just to start blaring Rammstein to them? Instead of bringing I bring like a giant... no, I can just bring like an iPad or something with a speaker. You know what I mean? And or like a big old Bluetooth speaker outside her window, outside her apartment, condo, or house, and start blaring Rammstein, and then they all come flooding to me. Anyways, chat, this is story mode. What is das? Oh, wirklich. Du hast. I'm terrible. Anyways, I'm turning it to the medic from TF2. Anyways, the bee flew to the flower, and the bee landed on the flower. Then Dave kissed it, and it stung his schlong, and then it grew. Too big, exploding into 10,000 pieces. That sounds... Du hast es. Oh, I don't speak German. Das gut? Guten Morgen. I'm the most American person trying to speak an alternate language. Another ancient language. Oh God, Jesus eating people. Jeez. Oh no, the cheese is a big black monster. You study French, and dude cannot comprehend. Fuck off. Did you like that? I understood what you said, asshole. How about that? Oh, I study French at school, but Duganov doesn't comprehend. Hey, I said I couldn't speak French. I didn't say I couldn't understand it. I could deduce it. Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's what I'm saying. Got him. Oh, did I mention I studied 3 years of French in high school? Oh, wait a minute. My powers of deduction are unmatched. That's why I have a room temperature. Putain! Que? El que? How about that? Le que? The ass? Whatever. L-E space C-U-L. That's you. What does this say? F dick? Why are we saying swears in another language? Calm down. So then she took the vote. I'm calming down too. That was me. Bro, stop. Bro. This is too funny. I told you. No one expected it. I told you. Oh, you didn't think I knew that? See, you had what is known as a 13th warrior moment, where if you're around enough people when they're speaking an alternate language, you can probably start speaking similarly. You know, I call that the 13th warrior moment. Not saying that's realistic, but I base it off of that film, because that's one of the major films that did that. I don't know what that is. Dude, okay, listen. I'm not going to know every language. I could try to deduce because language in the area is similar, right? A lot of the Romance languages like Spanish, Italian, and French have similar words, right? And obviously English kinda is similar to that in that degree, another degree of separation. No, let's not try saying things in different language that are bad. Yeah, nice try, bozo. I'm not going to be saying things in another language without you telling me what it is. Yeah, don't say that. I know I'm not going to say it. See, nice try. Nice try, chat. Nope. Asking to get banned. Rip to Big Black, yo. He was in Skate 2, but he's stuck in that game forever. Dude, they stuck Big Black's soul in the game. He's gone forever. He got rejected, then started Looks Max. He became a Sigma. Big Black became a Sigma. That's crazy. I'm not saying that. You can't just keep posting it and imagine he's not going to say it, dude. Calm down. There was a baddie called Lucia, and she had a crush on Duke. She wanted to meet her favorite streamer. Yeah, Lucia. Lucia's a Twitch watcher. Devil May Cry 2. She got written out. She's gone. They didn't want to bring her back. And now she was in, like, I think some of the alternate novels. I think she might have been mentioned in DMC5. Not a whole lot. About the island they were at. Lucia's an AI-generated character. No, Lucia! That's mean to say that. Dude, she was playable in DMC2. You can play as her, man. That's mean. That's mean. But it smelled terrible there because of body odor, so they went to India to fit. Okay, this guy. Edge maxing. Edge maxing, this person is. Yeah, this person's just like vaguely edgy. Vague allusions to things. I wonder what that means. I don't want to assume because it makes an ass out of you and me, but that's all I'm saying. With my brother, Big Black. Rest in peace.
Yo, Virgil.
Once there was a group of people that dressed as Ghost. You're also ESL. That's crazy. Then they discovered a demon hunter named Dante. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because a lot of foreign people can speak English well, but there's certain ones that you know that are just trying to be racist or edgy on purpose. They're terrible at it. They're terrible. Joker was right about you people, dude. I know I said you people, but listen, Joker said he needed a better class of criminal. Better class of ESL, as I screw up the word class and saying crass, which is what you guys are. See, I saved it. His epic sword to cut Virgin Virgil. He's not even a virgin! Did you not play DMC5? Are you gonna... Okay, are we gonna do like Immaculate Conception? Or we're gonna have like, oh yeah, that chick in DMC4 stole his sperm, inseminated herself, and then that's how we got Nero? Really? What do you mean by you people? What do you mean by that? The virgin then liked Dugan's balls. Dr. Dota, like, you clearly are like teenagers, clearly. Dude, I don't know that language, okay? We're stretching it now. Okay, linguist. Are you interpreter for someone, or are you a degree in linguistics? I take it. That's why. Once upon a time, Dave got rejected from... I see, it's just vague. Vague. I should say vague. It's just allusions to things that happen in history that have to be edgy. See, the problem is it's the same one. You guys are so lame because you don't do Mao Zedong. You don't do Pol Pot. Okay, you don't even do any of those guys. Oh, it's just got to be Hitler 20 times over. So lame. We need a better kind of edgy. I have a degree in autistics and autistic. Native Hawaiian? That's what it looks like. Hawaiian. Maybe Tongan. Duke, shut up. Austin! You missed my talk about GTA 6. $1 to $2 billion estimated how much they're putting into it right now. They might be putting more in since it's delayed another year. Try to watch the Vegas stream. This dude guy's distracting me. Khmer Rouge, baby. I just wanted to assault Virgil. You can't even spell his name right. It's Vergil. Did you know that DMC was based off Dante's Inferno? Not actually directly. It's not based 1-to-1. It's inspiration from. Can we do one more time, please? We've done it twice, and the second time was an accident. No. Donnie Rivers, is that the son of Doc Rivers, who folded yet again in the NBA playoffs? So I don't know why I even know these things. What's everyone's do for work? I riz with. Are you out of your mind? Why do I say that? I don't even show my face on the internet. Why do I even say that? So no breaking revenue records? I have no idea. So, we did the math. I did the math. Not we. It was me. I'm not giving you guys credit. So, GTA 5 sold 210 million copies. And I said if there was $60 each, which is not, it would have been $12.6 billion they made in revenue. Right? But that doesn't count any other costs that happened in that period, right? What percentage they pay to Steam for selling it on Steam, and anything else they have to pay for, right? So we actually looked at the real number of how much they made. It was 8.5 billion. Over 8.5 billion, right? Duke Face revealed at 250 followers, more like 25K followers on Twitch. So what was the number I came up with? It was like, I can't remember what it was, 8 million, something like that? No, 80 million. Had to be 85 million, I think, they have to sell in order to make the same amount of money back, if that counts all the stuff that they paid for. Once upon a time, Dave got in a fight with a man who wore a strange hat. The strange hat said to him, "You're stupid, and what is 9 plus 10? He said, 9 plus 10 is 9 or 10, you dummy. You dummy.
Oh, Virgil. Once upon a time, Virgil, there was a man behind the slaughter, Virgil. It was the purple guys, I think.
Dave wiped out his slug and saved him.
Lady, you're going a little crazy, don't you think? Nero. I need your arm.
Smart. I have not worked officially since the government could take my money each paycheck. I'm a teacher because I hate having money. Dr. Noah is really obsessed with Dave. I know. It's just trying to be edgy. What's everyone do for work, Yo Mama? Great! I wish that an exclamation point. Exclamation point. Great! And then picked up his ball hair and taped it over his lip and died. So I don't know if he'll break records, but it needs to sell 85 million, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Yeah, because 85 billion divided by 100, because that's how much the game's going to cost. Right? I think they're still making it $100. So yeah, they have to sell 85 million to make the same revenue. If that's correct. If and only if, and that's a big if, that's correct. Probably is. Did you consider the marketing inside? That's what I'm saying. Other factors as well. I know marketing. I know having to pay a percentage to Steam and all that. Maybe to Sony and Xbox. I don't know what their deal is. I know. But I'm going off of the revenue numbers. I'm not saying how much money they put in. Right? But the revenue they got for GTA 5 was 8.5 billion. Right? That's the revenue. Right? Not the cost they're putting in, but the revenue for that game. And that game costs what, like 200 million? So if you want to do the ratio of cost to revenue, then that's different. Dave is calm down. Well, yeah. The way you describe it, Dave, yeah. What's wrong with Dave? I teach people with autism and intellectual disabilities how to work. Oh, that's okay. Dang, I got wholesome real quick of this Dave business. Gross or net revenue? I think it was net. I'm not for sure. You have to relook it up. 85 million units to just the USA or globally? Globally. 210 million copies worldwide. And like I said, based on the revenue that was said, it was 8.5, 8.6 billion. It said over 8.5, over 8.6, somewhere in that range, okay? Who are you? I'm Duganov! Welcome to my stream! You followed me, you idiot! What are you doing? Start, please, start. Relax, we're talking. Okay, this is my stream, not yours. Relax. Just asking to be timed out. Okay. Let's do Exquisite Corpse again. We only did it with 3 people last time. We're going to do normal speed, not slow. So it's a body. You got to draw the head, the torso, and the legs. Okay, we did it with 3 people. Now we have 12 here, which is 4 times that. I know, crazy math, isn't it? Duganov, why do you like Dave so much? I don't. Nice try, though. I just ask you, getting closer to getting timed out. Just closer and closer. Just waiting. But I'm saying, how much did Modelo give you with their logo? And Modelo. $0 and 0 cents. I'm not even getting paid on my YouTube channel. I don't have monetization. About 25% of the way. Getting closer. Getting closer. One trip at a time. Because I'm trying to figure out what vintage, retro, whatever you'd like to call it, older game I want to review. Or like review while I'm playing, right? As I point things out and stuff like that. I don't want to like make a script or anything like that. I might make notes like talk about this as you're playing. Duke, what? We're playing. It's Exquisite Corpse. Dude, have you read the articles on marketing in GTA 6? I have not. I was even just more surprised that they just dropped the trailer after they're saying they were delaying it again for another year. I'm like, are you out of your mind? But like I said, they said they spent $1 to $2 billion right now. That's the in-between. Right now. So far. We have another year of marketing they're probably going to be doing, which dude, where you don't need to be spending this much money. They're out of their mind. Okay, when a company like Rockstar is able to... Dude, that's way greater than EA ever did. Bethesda, Activision Blizzard, I think. Dude, these absurd numbers that don't need to be there. It feels like money laundering. That's what it feels like because of how high the numbers are. Comedic levels of money. See, there are brands marketing inside the game because based off of the sales and demographics, there's a massive audience. I'm talking about product placements and marketing for the game. Yeah, it's a lot of... I haven't seen... Well, I mean, it was kind of... Well, it was in GTA 5, wasn't it? A little bit? I mean, everything in GTA was kind of like a vague allusion to a car that already existed, too. But they didn't have the rights back then to those cars, so they had to call it a different name. I don't know what they'll do now. They might just straight up, here, have a freaking Ferrari... Actually call it a Ferrari in the game, because they just have the money now to buy the license. And they're like, yeah, but now we can sell it to you because so many people play your game. I mean, product placement's been in things forever, like movies and stuff like that. Like, didn't know what. The funniest one I remember is like the Wayne's World one. I think it was Pepsi. I can't remember what it was for. But they had a joke about product placement. They were lampshading in that to talk about it with Dana Carvey and Mike Myers. Yeah, that's one of the more like funnier ones, if I remember correctly. If it was either Wayne's World 1 or 2. Half the people, everyone here doesn't even know what I'm talking about. I'm turning schizo again. No one watched Wayne's World. Shut up, idiot. All right. Woo. I can't erase. I'm trying not to erase because I remember. I'm talking about product places, not market. Yeah, I know. Well, they have enough money. Hey, it's almost, I wouldn't say carte blanche, but it's basically that level. Dana Carvey thought it was sad that everyone sold out. Well... Shocker? Is he really that surprised? I guess you didn't know him as well as you did from SNL, huh? Garth with the Adidas and Pepsi and pizza. Yeah, that's right. See, it was the other ones too. I remember the Pepsi one specifically, yeah. Yeah, it's lost. That's like a anime Shaggy almost. Yeah, Dr. Donut's trying. You're trying. Okay, Dottie Rivers, calm down, dude. Yeah, I should have just... Yeah, I might as well just ban you guys. Probably should just ban you guys. Let's call it a day. Barely finished mine. Didn't finish Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Yeah, but like marketing in a game that has... Dude, it has more budget than most movies. Like 5 movies combined, if not more. It'll have more than that. I'm trying to think of the most... like Avengers level movie stuff in a... video game this time around. I mean, GTA 5 was like, what, 100, 200 mil? Which is insane, by the way. I don't think... RDR2, I think, was 100 mil, something like that. I have to look it up again. But it's absolutely absurd. Do your best Norm Macdonald weekend update impression. Everyone involved in this should die. Everyone involved in this story should die. There you go. Hey, you're welcome, Austin. That one's for you, bro. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald had a farm. Did anyone even do that dumb joke? Yeah, it's probably be dumb enough to do that joke. I love my drawing and your band. Thanks for stopping by. I usually just time people out because they never come back. I know on Twitch. Do I ban them straight up on Twitch? I can't remember. Because it's been a while since I've probably done it. Because it only happens at Gartic because people just want to be edgy. But they're lame edgy. They're not even funny edgy. That's the worst part about people trying to be edgy. Like, you know, you're not trying to push the Overton window. You're just smashing it in and then calling it funny. But I know it's most likely teenagers and stuff like that. I get it, dude. I get it. I don't got anything else to say about this drawing. Oh, yeah, you know, I put a GTA 6 shirt. I have a copy of Playboy for... Why would you admit... Yeah, do you show your wife? I can't believe you just... Dude, I love it. That freaking cracks me up, dude. Okay. I have a copy of Playboy from April 1997. It's got an article about Howard Stern and Norm Macdonald. I can't believe it. Bro's picking up Playboy to read about the news. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not saying I haven't done that once. But I knew someone that had one that showed me one. Anyways. Was it Playboy? I think it was. Okay. Dude, what? Donnie Rivers, man. Why do I always get like the... the mentally unwell people? Or some Germans would have us believe. It's with my vinyl. Yo, you collect vinyls? You got Dark Side of the Moon? Dude, that was the month I was born. That's epic. That's epic, dude. That's epic, dude. You know, it's like some... You got pencils for legs, dude. Sorry, you were born that way. Yeah, she knows about the one freaky magazine. Well, it's a collector's item now! If it's a good condition, I don't know what you were doing with it, but I'm saying... I like that Austin's just like a collector of old things. I'm learning more and more. Classic cars, classic Playboy, classic vinyl. Right on, man. No, I have Oz. Blizzard of Oz, like a good condition, like the case and everything for the vinyl record. Why? Because I know someone that collects vinyls. It's hard. Well, it can be hard to find good ones in good condition. That's what I'm saying. Because really, I'm like worried about the case. Well, I don't collect it, but I'm like, I get it. You know, like video games are the same way where you want the case and the manual. And it's hard to find that. Even when I bought Tekken 3 over a decade ago, it was like, it's just the disc. And I'm like, yeah, well, I just want to play the game. I'm not thinking about collecting it. I want to play the game. And it still works to this day. Aaron Backy, so what did I miss? Nothing. We're talking about vinyls and classic stuff like that. Sorry, you young people don't understand, all right? I'm just... you're not collectors, okay? You don't understand culture. That's mean.
Get along with the Zoomer now. My mother wouldn't like that I was dissing the
Zoomers. They're from my dad, so they are played but original. Well, yeah, some are going to be played. Not everything's like fresh out of the case. That's not what I mean. Real record store in Denver. Nice. Well, I figured, yeah, Denver, where, yeah, Colorado's got good stuff they can find. What's a vinyl? It's a record that has grooves on it that's read by a phonograph, right? Or whatever it's called. I can't phonograph? Phonograph. Right, and it reads the grooves, which creates the vibration, which allows the sound to be created from the device. Not in all cases. There's more modern vinyl records, obviously, because like compact disc wasn't a big thing until like what 82. So that was mostly what music was played on. Type of plastic. That's it. Like you said, a type. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's lost. All right. Yeah, okay. Tail. I like how Dr. Dota had to point it out that there was a tail. All righty. Username was available. 82, that was 50 years ago. It's actually 43, but nice try. I know, that's when the first compact disc came out, if I remember correctly. It was 82, somewhere around there. Because I remember the Metallica album, the first one. Not Seek and Destroy. Hit the Lights. No, that's not it. Kill 'Em All! That's what it's called. Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All was the first Metallica album. Like full compilation. Not the cassette tapes, whatever. I think that came out in like 83. And I think that was one of the first like not big albums. Because they weren't big when they first started. They were obviously like a hype around them. But this is an awesome drawing. I just like the first two. It doesn't have to have legs. Let's see the art. I'm a 74-year-old that trapped in the 20s. I just like classics a bit because there was like care and concern and longevity, you know. Wide Lightning was second. That was 84. I think. DJ Magnus. Yeah, you're just asking a band. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to, yeah. Okay, see what I'm saying? You guys just asking a bit to get banned. How old are you, dude? 55? What if I am? I'm not 55, but... I just grew for more of appreciation because now there's a bunch of retro collecting. Because now the collectors are basically become scalpers Because when they're trying to resell their collection, or people found out the price of things, that's why Smash Bros. Melee, for like a decade, has been like $60 in the case. Like, this is ridiculous, dude. Are you out of your mind? You're ruining retro collection, dude. Because people legitimately like to collect things. I do, but I want to get things to play them too. Unless they're special. Like, if they're in the case or whatever, I'd rather just keep it in the case. If they're not, I'll play it because I know I'm not going to scratch the disc. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, nice skirt, sexy legs. All right, I'm okay. Duke is actually 56 and still hit the... Come on, man. I didn't even bring up finals this time. I didn't bring them up. It was Austin, and I relate to it. You know, I like vinyls. They sound good. They had a better quality to them, too, because the problem with compact discs, they're trying to compress audio onto a disc, and it didn't sound nearly as full or as rich as on a vinyl record. There was corners cut, obviously. I mean, the modern era, it's not so bad. Sexy, I know, that's what I'm saying. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. What you walking around with? Damn, girl. TNT, I'm dynamite. Watch me explode. Y'all remember the trebuchet was first invented? Alrighty. Alright, hey, okay. Got a little shading on there, so you know there's some tite there, huh? I got a scratched up copy of Melee for about $30 back in 2018. I only did it because it was cheaper to buff out than to buy a better copy. Well, if you could buff it out, then yeah, that's fine. Who is this gooner? Not me! Hey, I can appreciate women in clothing. Come on now. I can appreciate them without clothing too, but you know what I'm saying? Is it the gooner hour? Nano machine, sons! Senator Armstrong riding. What are you talking about, Senator? Why are you cracking eggs in front of me? crack a few omelets, riding. Yeah. Your skull is like an egg, dude. Nice alien chat. Armstrong is back, baby. Look at that, dude. That's like Shaggy. Like Soik Scoob. I'm gonna make out with Velma. I'm built like that for real. K-pop Shaggy. Yeah, K-pop Shaggy. He's got the eyeliner. All right. Shaggy. Lazoinks. Scoob, I become one of the monsters. Raggy. Roctopus. Isn't Velma lesbian? You're banned. Thanks for stopping by. Expected the Akko Topis part. Claiming Velma's lesbian, it's over. My ears are getting less red. Ban LeBron again. I will. Kicking him out. You guys need to be kicked out. You're not welcome in my club. No, thank you. Your jacket? Nope, you're gone. Dude kissing ass. I know Bezos said no sexual noises. Listen. But who is this? Average fertility statue BC 500? We're actually getting good viewership. Let's go. Let's get on it. Because I've lowered my streaming time. Because I'm going to try to make some video content, for crying out loud, instead of just clips. Okay, I've done it for 3 months. Let's try something new. And not just Marvel Rivals. I actually kind of want to review games here and there. Kind of. I'm going to play. It's going to be like a mixture of review and playing the game as I review it, sort of thing. Ayo. This is like the bulking legs. This robot's been bulking, chat. Oopsie. Yeah, ban LeBron. I'm banning you too. How about that? You're gone. Uruguay, Paraguay, Brazil, Venezuela, Chile. My legs minifigure. What? No. What? Why you say F me for? What did I do, mon ami? What did I do? Wait, your name's LeBron? Okay, you two gotta go. You do, Dr. Joe, you guys just draw phalluses all day. You gotta calm down. Man. This is not the Let's Draw Phallus stream. Yo, ban these delinquents, dude. I know. They're gone. You're gone! Sayonara! I'm personally sending you to Alcatraz. If Trump is gonna reopen Alcatraz, you're gonna be the first visitors and the first cellmates. You could be cellmates with each other, where you can draw dicks all over the walls. Anyways, let's do normal again. This knockoff sucks. So what's up? Aziz is better than you. How are you better than me? You join my stream? You're a dick. Okay, bro. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, bro. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, bro. Have a nice day, bro. Duganov Gaming, why are you stealing my name, bro? Okay. Why? Why would you do that? Hello? Band of buffoons. Hello? Why would you take my name? Hey, yo! Duke is going to be like, unfortunately, the game was after 2003, so that's going to be an automatic loss of 2 stars. That's a good bit. I mean, that could be a decent bit in a video. Say, like, you know what? That's after a certain time. No, thank you. Why, you are the biggest trans lesbian. This is how you know this is a teenager trying to insult an adult. Maybe if you actually got your GED and even understand what that acronym was, you'd have come up with better insults. All right? Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, bud. Have an excellent existence. Ban evading. I know. I know. I got it. I can take care of it. Duganov Gaming. All right. Back to normal. Back to normal. There we go. 6 turns of normal. There we go. Back in it. Get back in it. You're an adult streaming. Get a job, you bum. You bum. Get a job, you bum. Oh my god, you're streaming on Twitch. I can't believe you banned us for trying to get your stream taken down. I can't believe it. Where? Cry to your mom. I don't care. Sayonara. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Have a nice day. Oh, shoot. Better not. Oh, shoot. Better be respectful of the 40-year-old man. Don't want to be banned, of course. Yes, of course. 40 years old. That's good one. Children, bro. I know. Duke is going to be like, unfortunately. I already read that. Never mind. Mantrax here! See how well he can draw. Duke is like, wow, so many viewers tonight. Effing banned them all. No, these are the normal. We've already done this before. This isn't my first rodeo. We already had teenagers coming in here trying to get my stream taken down. That's not going to happen. Sorry. Like, I'm not like this big streamer that's protected by a media group, dude. I just... the smallest thing can get me taken down. That's what I'm worried about. Great expectations. Have none. Not when you're Charles Dickens anymore. And I also did... Technically, I did ban them. I timed them out. Dropping more hammers than MC Hammer. They're going to need some parachute pants flying into Alcatraz. Vegetarian rooster on the Great Wall of China. Why? Why a vegetarian? Well, technically, it would be vegetarian. What is corn vegetarian? There we go. Yeah, cornball. There we go. Yes, the great moral grandstanding of people drawing penises on someone's stream. I love it. Are you out of your mind? Is corn a vegetable? I think so. A grain. Ban all the phony edgelords. You got it. Not because you requested it, but it was going to happen regardless. Trump played concept is the Grace card. Black Ops 1. Dick's reaction to slightest insult. No, it's not that. It's that they were drawing phalluses on stream. That's why I'm banning them. not that. You can insult me. I don't give a flip. Austin's been doing it consistently for 3 months. About. Okay, we're going to play the greatest card game ever made. Pope, get over here, Pope. We're going to give you Black Ops 1. Duganov LGBTQ. You are the biggest cornball of all time. You unemployed trans pansexual. I like try to call me trans is somehow an insult. Okay. I just constantly ban. You're not even ban evading, dude. I'm just timing you out. He doesn't even realize it. That's how dumb you are. I could do this all day. That's not what Trump looks like. Listen. There we go. That's a much better Trump eyes. Listen here. Get a little sleepy. Get a little tired going, shoo. I drew his head to... He's supposed to be playing COD Zombies. How would I represent this now? I messed up. I should have drew him smaller. I know I'm a big guy. I know it's kind of hard to not put me on the screen. Oh. That's the big finger. That's what I gave the Pope. I gave the Pope the big finger, and then he just collapsed to the ground. Very sad times. I know. He couldn't take it. Couldn't take Donnie's big finger. These are the worst bits ever. I'll just have a PS3 case of Black Ops 1 if you don't mind. If you don't mind, chat, if you don't mind, let me know if you're offended by that. Let me know. So I can send you to Alcatraz under Donald Trump's orders. Donnie's a great friend of mine. Oh, man. Can't have fun anymore. We can't have fun anymore. Can't have fun doing things anymore. These people just ruin my mood. I know. You gotta laugh with it, bro. You just gotta... They try and they fail. It's only Gartic phone. It's like they personally go out of their way to find these streams just to do that as well. It's probably in some Discord group or Reddit. Something like that. Dude, I didn't drink all this coffee. Now it's gone cold on me, dude. It's gone cold, man. I gotta... You gotta defibrillate the coffee. We gotta warm it back up, chat. We gotta warm it back up. We gotta defibrillate the coffee. What did you even... Are those music notes? Is that, Bro said sorry. Why? You can draw hot women. Just cover them up. What does that say? And ban. Aziz! And you're banned. Thanks for stopping by. Technically, I didn't ban them. I timed them out. Because they usually don't come back. If they come back, then I'll ban them. Sus Among Us. There's Sus Among Us. Dude, the fact that I heard... What the hell was I watching that said the term sussing? And I'm like, why is that even a thing? Why is that even in the English dictionary? They are not among us anymore. Add ice cream to make it a Starbucks mocha. I do have ice cream, but I wouldn't say it's Maxwell House. It's not the same, dude. It's not overpriced. It's also medium roast. It's also not like higher caffeine count. Oh. Is this shredded corn? Am I a horse? Is this shredded corn? Okay. User banned for Gartic for questionable actions. Fat Garfield! Wouldn't that be just regular Garfield? No offense to Garfield. Hey, listen, Garfield fans, listen. We got to come to terms with the lasagna eating. I just had lasagna yesterday and the day before, by the way. Am I Garfield? Wait a minute, am I Garfield? Wait a minute, am I? John, am I Garfield? I was a member of the Vain Good channel for 21 months, and every night I would diss this fool in chat. He's built to last. I'm trying. Well, I don't want my channel getting... That's too far. Like, it's one thing to insult someone and then try to ruin their... Not ruin their life, but... It's not that extreme, but try to take down something like that. That's ridiculous. Like, they bitch and moan about cancel culture, and then they're a part of it. It's the hypocrisy of that, is what I'm saying. I shouldn't... Dick Van Dyke in a freaking water? Remember? You guys probably did. Did you watch Mary Poppins? Anyone? I'm losing viewers as soon as I said It's like this flipping boomer guy. I don't even know what his age. He's somehow a zoomer, but he talks like a boomer. He might be silent generation. Dude, he said something about the trebuchet. I don't know what the hell he's on about. Is this like a Encino Man moment? A chimney sweep. Chim chibbity, chim chibbity, chim chim chiroo. My father and I knew something to do. I can't remember the lyrics. Do the Norm Macdonald bit on hypocrisy. I don't remember every Norm Macdonald bit. I didn't really watch Norm Macdonald. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I was more Dave Chappelle kind of guy. Like Dave Chappelle's show was really so good. The Bill Cosby hypocrite bit. I don't know what that bit is. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not scared to say it either, dude. I'm not afraid to say I didn't watch a bunch of Norm Macdonald, okay? Like I said, I wasn't afraid to say I didn't play Half-Life 2 either. I could say that. And I just got contacted by Twitch. They said, we're sending you to Alcatraz. I was like, okay, sayonara me. It was not... Wow, look, it's the sky is the deeper blue than the ocean. What does that mean? What does that mean? I thought they'd be the same color. Wait a minute, doesn't the water reflect the sky? What does that mean? We've been going for 3 hours. Okay. Good amount of time today. Good stream. Good stream. Talking about Grand Theft Auto and all that, and gaming in the beginning, and Gartic phone. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Austin, can you summarize the bit for me? Because since you're not playing, stop talking to your wife. Stop doing other things. Tell me what you got in chat. Let's see. France. That's one way to draw Europe, I gotta say. Dude, Garfield's looking good these days. I think that Pikachu's looking good these days. That was a tough one. I know, man. That was tough, dude. I will be serving a warrant on you for these crimes. Okay. What did I say? Trolls. I can't finish it. I can't even finish that part. Okay. That's fine. Oh, did it make it? Did it count it? Me when I'm betting on the horse race and there's a close between the two horses that passed the finish line. Oh, a fire. Hellbomb dropped on Freya. Trump is a streamer. I mean, he streams the Beauty to Dress. Technically, he is. Just not in the conventional way. Right? Squid Games guy throwing smoke bombs. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't watch a single season or full episode of Squid Games. I've seen images. I did not care for Squid Games. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, basically, the worst thing about Bill Cosby was he was a hypocrite. He would do the thing to women that he does, and then he would wake up and yell hypocrisy. A man has committed hypocrisy. I mean, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're the one committing the crimes that complain about someone else committing the crime. Or complaining about the people committing the crime as well. It's like, what are you doing? You're one of them! That wouldn't be me. No way, Jose. I've never gone on someone's stream and done that stuff because I actually am respectful, okay? I'm not a dickhead. I just don't care for that form of trolling. It's lame. It's sad. It's sad, really. Like I said, we need a new form of criminal. That's why Alcatraz is being formed again. We need a new form of criminal, said the Joker. Joker, we're bringing back Alcatraz just for your ass. Well, Batman, that's not too bad, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's old and played out. Like these were problems a decade ago, man. I feel like it feels like these type of trolls are trying to catch up. Like they missed out on a zeitgeist of culture that they wanted to be a part of and they can never have again because of how things have changed. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. I'm doing like this is like a YouTube video drama or like a YouTube documentary on trolls, how trolling has changed and how trolls haven't gotten better at or the new trolls are worse than the old trolls. Vade is such a free speech advocate that he put me in cringe hell for 5 minutes for saying something about people who's listening to a certain time. I'm not a free speech absolutist. I can't be. Based on YouTube's and Twitch laws. Even if I personally held those beliefs, I can't even act upon them on the websites in which I use. What's the point? What's the point of having the principle if you can't do it? Right? Is that an unfair assessment? Live the principle at least. This is not what smoke bombs look like. Maybe from Assassin's Creed 2. I forgot how to draw. Dude, you and me both, man. You know, it's like talking to the B. It's like the B movie. I'm having a B movie conversation right now. I'm talking to Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, Seinfeld! You're Jerry Seinfeld, by the way. Sorry. I curse you with Jerry Seinfeldism. Don't look up the age of his current girlfriend. Anyways, moving on. Let's look at this art. Cornball. Duke. Actually, it's Duke, by the way. I think I did pretty good this time. So, that does look like hay. That doesn't look like corn. True. Are you okay, man? You said you did pretty good this time, and then you drew hay. Or ramen noodles with, like, the packet squirted in between the lines. Art time. A fire. Yo, Ghost Rider?
You die tonight, Gooner.
Except the first one. Seinfeld has a thing for barely legal college girls. What's up with that? Anyways, I've never actually seen a cornball. Well, it's more like an insult. It's a joke about someone who's corny, that you get called a cornball. Like making dad jokes or obvious jokes or puns, acting goofy. Shout out to Ghost Rider. Shout out to Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider specifically. I can tell by the spikes that it's supposed to be Danny Ketch. Technically, hold on. Nick Cage Ghost Rider also had the spikes. They even had when he was turning to Ghost Rider the first time, he had the spikes pop out of the shoulders. And technically that was Johnny Blaze. Right? I'm not saying it was based off the original Johnny Blaze. They actually could have used Danny Ketch's design for that Johnny Blaze. What is this? Oh my gosh, my art is not that good. Is that what he's saying there? Is this Dave again? What's going on? Is he getting a little criticism there? Hitler, when he got criticized one time about his art? Moab, the mother of all bombs. This is France. We call this the Vichy state. #1 France hater. Why do you hate France, dude? What did France do to you? I mean, the modern era, France has been taking some L's, man. I mean, past, like 70, 80 years, it's been rough. They're all assholes. You know that's not true. You know that's a generalization. You know that's a hasty generalization. You know it. You know it. You know it. We have a French person in here. They're fine. I think. I don't think they're an asshole. But then again, that's subjective. Ban all the phony edgelords. Banned. Online teenagers. Oh, I called it! Online teenagers crying over me. This is awesome, by the way. It's lost. This is pretty good. Got the fisheye lens anime person. Me when I have to stare at trolls. There's my picture. Yeah. I feel like it's my first time streaming. The last one was fire. I know this one's very good. I like this one. This one's good. Chef's kiss. I am not a chef, but that was a kiss. Kiss from a rose. There's my picture. There it is. No offense, French guy in here. No, listen. Jeez is like, listen, stands on top of the largest podium in France, right? To like millions of people. No offense to French people, but you're all asshole. Taps the mic multiple times. That reaches hundreds of miles of France. No offense, French people, but you're all assholes. In turn, making me an asshole, I now am French. Thank you for welcoming me to your country. Okay, anyways. Lady versus Ada Wong. I'd date both these women. Are you kidding me? Easily. We're going to Five Guys burgers and fries. I'm the one that's being informing her, hey man, listen, you might want to get a normal. Their normals are large. That's also what their hamburgers, because they put fries in the bag. The bag? Lady, listen, I know you got daddy issues, but listen, I want to be your boyfriend. Listen, that's already solved, okay? We can move on. That Devil May Cry 5 lady. Actually, how much time has passed? How old was she in the flipping third game? Pale, short-haired, sassy Asian girls. I don't think lady's Asian. I don't think she's Asian. Her dad was like Italian, isn't she like Italian? I don't know. Well, her dad gave in to demons. I don't know where that starts going in, but we don't have like super short hair. They have like down to the ladies is like almost down to her, but it flares out. Mixed like Jolene. I don't know what lady's ethnicity is. I have no idea. American. Muscular Pikachu. Let's go.
Ooh, Pika-Pee. Thunderbolt. Pikachu. Oh, yeah. I'm the Pika-Chad. Yeah.
I'm Joe Swans. This is the first drawing I had to see from Man-Track. Are you kidding me, dude?
Hey, Peter. Hey, Pika. Hey, Peeker.
That sounds wrong. The hard R with Pikachu. The Pika. That's our word. You can't say that. Yeah, Peter's like, she can't say that. Well, Peter's the hard R. Pita. It's Peter instead of Pita. Anyways, chat. Damn, bro, that's...
Hey, Pika. Hey, Pika.
Officer Joe Swan. Swan. Cosplaying as a Pikachu, yeah. Pika-Pee, dude. Pika-Pee. I am the Strom that is approaching. Peter can't use the hard R. Yo, get... What does this say? Yo, get... Foot car. Yo, get my e-foot car. Why not? Why not, chat? Get my reboot card. What does that mean? Get my reboot card car? What does that mean? Why not? What is a reboot card? Didn't even realize that was worth. B, come on, man. Come on, man. Just a dude swimming, enjoy life like a normal person. Right on, man. That was John McAfee before he died. Dude, it's like making like weird, not even, well, probably some weird references people wouldn't know. But where'd his head go? I drew it. It's not there! Did you actually hit the undo button? I'm going to head out after watching these last ones. Thank you for the last. No problem, the girly demon. I'll try to bring more at least like once a week or whatnot. It might not just be Gartic Phone. That's to say, I'm trying to be a variety streamer. I'm trying. You know. But like I said, I'm focusing on my YouTube channel, trying to make video content to bring in more, not just watch time hours, but more viewers. Okay, what? There's a cannibalistic woman at our... All right. Ada Wong, I didn't mean to eat the Five Guys. That's a restaurant. Angry person eating a teddy bear. What in what world would you be so angry you eat a stuffed teddy bear? Is Vega still dead? No. It got resurrected. It's dying. I said this earlier in the stream that it blew up. It happens all the time. This isn't abnormal. It's been happening since 2023. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been shadow banned. Also, thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. I want to say thanks for the 200 subscribers this time, but then people unsub, and then they just like, haha, you don't have 200 subscribers anymore. It's like, okay, thanks. Thanks, have a nice day. Oh, at least that's a gummy bear this time. I don't know a single human being that's eaten a teddy bear whole. Let alone at all. But yeah, I've been doing stuff on that channel too. It's just Tumblr readings. It's not anything crazy, but it's been blowing up more recently. It's like, okay, YouTube likes me now. We're in the YouTube likes me phase, and then they'll say not anymore. Garfield become Dragon Warrior. Seafood. Panda. Fat Garfield was mad, dude. Skadoosh mad. Yo, Garfield with pants? Oh my gosh, it's Poe, but it's Garfield.
Hey, Master Shifu, got any lasagna?
Through the power of lasagna. It's the Duck Dad's name, whatever his name is. He'd be making a special lasagna recipe. Duke's reaction is slice and so bad, you're gone for life. Alcatraz. I'll just say Alcatraz. I might just have an emote that's just Alcatraz for banning people or timing them out. Supposed to be slamming the door to the empty fridge. Oh, Garfield as Poe. Oh, user banned from Gartic for questionable actions. What? A guy asked you why. What? Explain Tumblr to the folks at home.
Well, it's like a safe space, liberal safe space for teenagers that want to draw and
ramble on as if everything's a journal entry. I think the worst thing about social media, what it became more so, was just journal entries of unmitigated opinions. It's like, God, do I not care? I remember that one tweet that said, I have to see a 14-year-old's opinion on the internet, and it's a crime against humanity. I'm like, yeah, well, I think so. Alcatraz. We're sending every Tumblr user to Alcatraz. Reddit users, Alcatraz. Flamingo doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. You guys know what the Macarena is, right? Oh, my God, dude. I can't. I'm not saying because I'm the only one. It's just like you get worried if you're the only one. Like talking, I'm a creep. Oh, so I'm a duck. I'm a duck. I'm a radio head. I'm having too much fun this stream, dude. I'm sick of it. Yo, that chick loves it. Dude, did you just draw a quarter now? Squidward singing I Want It Down. Tell me why I want to. Tell me why I want it that way. What the F is that? It's Backstreet Boys. Or no, NSYNC. I think. Not Backstreet Boys. I always get those two confused. I'm like, Justin Timberlake, not Justin Timberlake. No, I mean the drawing. That's Squidward, dude. Oh, you didn't see SpongeBob? Aziz, I thought you were better than me. You don't even remember what Squidward looks like? It was a place everyone went to be gay. Well, it was like a drawing place. It was more like to spread drawings. If you weren't going to like the green place, DeviantArt, the green place. What sounds like that's like DC. What was it called? The Glades? With Swamp Things from or whatever? The green. They call it the green. Like Mother Nature, the surrounding life, the green. Yeah, DeviantArt. If they didn't do it on Tumblr, they went to DeviantArt. AI Slop killed DeviantArt. Well, rest in peace. This is good. So it's lost our local, besides Roland, obviously. Well, this is good too. You're making references to things people don't know. They're too young. They don't listen to good music anymore. That's okay. We got to educate them. It's lost is goated. Bro, they dead. Mr. Tentacles are... Squilly and Fancy Son. Squidward, you're dead. Shush. Of course it's Man-Track that you... Of course. Why did I not suss it out that it was Man-Track? What's up, Course? Crap, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to this Gartic Phone stream. Where we're sussing people. This is the best Gartic Phone stream I've ever done. I'm going to call it now. I'm going to call it. The only consumer which they are feed. Yeah, look at those YouTube reactions. I saw that. I saw them hearts. They're not among us anymore. This is what happens when children try to play in the vents. What are you... You were told by your parents, don't go in the vents. This life is not a video game, dude. There's no imposters up there. Okay? And you went and did it anyways. No among... These are, look at that. That should be the background of the stream. No Among Us.
You're not among us anymore, dude.
You're dead. Trump played God Zombies, the greatest video game ever made. I mean, that's a game mode. Why does Twitch not like the term edgelord? Are you out of your mind? I'm pretty sure, like, people have said worse things on other people's Twitch streams, okay? Calm down. Alright? I'm not with the clique. I'm not with the cool kids. Whoa, Trump's looking a bit rough there. Yo! Checkmate, liberal. Checkmate, liberal. Automod is fascist. I think someone... Can I join? Yes, the link is up top in the Twitch chat. You could also join me on YouTube as well if you'd like to do it there instead. Some people prefer YouTube. Some people prefer Twitch. Whatever you like. Black Ops 1. Look at this. I got a nice framed copy in the Oval Office. Checkmate, liberal. Round 20 coming right up. I got the ray gun, liberal. What do you got to say to that, huh? All right, I think we'll do one more round and then call it there. Whoa! Whoa! Ban in-game action singing. Ban life action. No more singing. All right, chat. What do you want to do? Pull up some stuff. Come on, start chatting. What you got? What you want to do? Hydrate. I got a little bit of coffee left. Technically, it's a diuretic. Doesn't really hydrate, but. Oh, it's good. Hey, cold. It's cold, but it's not bad. It's not, because with iced coffee, you don't really get that acidic taste. Chug the Maxwell. Chug the entire Maxwell house. I'm going to Maxwell's house and chugging it. Square too. I can't draw a square? Is that what you're banning? Normal? Are you telling me that I can't draw a square? Are you out of your mind? Dude, the square has all the right angles, dude. Are you... I'm having like a mathematical crisis. It's the last one, right? Yeah, it's the last one. We're doing one more mode and we'll call it a day. 3.5 hours is good. 3.5 hours, it'll be over that. It'll be like 3 hours and 45 minutes, not more. Solid square or square fret? No, it's just anything with 4 right angles and the 4 sides have to be equal because a rectangle, well, technically you could cut a rectangle in half. It'd be 2 square. Anyways. And you guys, is everyone okay with normal? Press 1 if you want normal. Press 1. Just use the line. Oh, do you mean... Oh, he said square tool. They said square tool. They said square tool. I thought they just meant not being able to draw a square. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, how many IQ points, chat? Did you say room temperature? Did you say the letters in France in 5? I have 5. No, it's not 5. It's 6. Oh my god. IQ has been lowered, but solid square. How about solid snake? Also, welcome, Lucky Star. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Gartic Phone. Follow TOS. I think we're going to do normal. Solid square. Solid square is still like solid snake. He said he's solid liquid square.
I have the perfect genes, brother.
Your jeans aren't perfect. You have holes in your denim. Liquid snake would be the guy that put holes in his jeans. I think that's a fashion statement. It's like, dude, you scuffed it. Dang, thanks for all the follows, everybody. My goodness, you gotten what, like 15 follows today? Right on. I'm a variety streamer. Stream about once a week. Gartic is one of the stream because it's the only thing that brings in followers. As sad as it is, I've been doing this for like 4 months. Gartic has been consistently the brings in views. I've tried to play modern games and talk about modern things, just didn't bring in views. That's fine. I can understand that. It's not about anger or mad or frustration about it. It's understanding. You know, and I'm having a good time. It's been one hell of a stream, I gotta say. No, it's just for Duke, but I'll follow the band too. The bandwagon. I am on mobile, so I can't see the pin stuff. Oh, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Here. I can repost the link if you want, though. There you go. I popped into the other stream. There you go. There you go. It's not pinned, so now you can join if you like. Follow TOS for crying out loud. It's the only thing I tell you. If you're drawing sexy women or sexy men, cover them up. I'm also on mobile. Nothing inappropriate. That's what I'm saying. Cover it up. Cover it up. Put a little blanket on it. It's going to sleep. Night, night. Night, night. I won't do any more questionable things. Well, you just did a questionable thing right there by not spelling questionable correctly, which tells me you are a sleeper agent waiting to be revealed by saying a certain phrase or code. Thank you. You are welcome. Also, welcome to the stream. All right, so last thing we're going to do, that's fine. I could redo it. It's okay. We're doing normal. We're going to do 6 turns of normal, which is plenty of time as I pontificate, yada, yada, yada. I'm in your head. I'm in your head. I'm in the walls. I'm in your walls. Anyways, I think we got everyone who wants to be here. Let's go. Get it on. It's time to start drawing. We got prompts today. Fancy Swan at the hospital. I don't know about that one. Frog and the Scorpion. I got one. The Frog and the Scorpion. See what chat thinks about that. See how well you can draw. Yeah, no. What, arthropod? No, hold on. Wait. Arachnid. Technically, a scorpion's arachnid, right? You didn't ban me on Gartic. I just kicked you out. I didn't ban you on Gartic. You can't ban people on Gartic. That's not how it works. You guys are like psychologically damn. You got like traumatized to the point that you think something happened that I didn't. Even when I said you just got dived out and removed. It's not the same thing. Whoa, did my internet die? No, it didn't. Whoa! 8 limbs is arachnids. Right, but I might have been thinking about the class or family. Cheese eating a well-aged human. That is cursed. Alrighty. Wario's a monkey. Steal all the gold banana. That's just, well, I was going to say that's just Donkey Kong, but not really. Because Donkey Kong is actually, I wouldn't say, well, obviously, Donkey Kong Sr. or whatever, I don't know, he's evil. He's just based off King Kong. But if you consider the Donkey Kong, like the rare version is Donkey Kong Jr., I'd say he might be morally good. It's like his bananas just got stolen by King K. Rool, right? And he's just trying to get his bananas back. But they're not gold. Wait, is there a golden banana in Donkey Kong? Because Wario likes money. That's his gimmick. I don't know if I could draw Wario as a monkey, dude. It's going to be hard, but I think I could try to do it. No guarantees. Remember, draw the W on the hat so you know it's Wario. That's like a Nintendo tip. That's like if Nintendo made Mario Paint 2, they're like, draw the M in the Mario hat so people know it's Mario. Oh. That's what Wario would sound like if he was a monkey. You're welcome. No more monkey business, Wario. Okay, I'm having too much fun doing that. Right on. Okay, so there we go. I'm a gonna win. I'm a gonna monkey. Let's stop this tomfoolery. Just tomfoolery. It says I have been banned. Is that what kicking someone else out does? You just make a new account and come back in, and then I ban you again. You can't be drawing any inappropriate things that can get my stream taken down, bud. Gotta relax with the edginess. I can't get away with that stuff. Okay, I am a small streamer. Like, are you for real, bro? Acting like I know Trump for real. dude. Oh, dude, I knew you had Trump on speed dial. Do people even know what speed dial is anymore, man? I'm so out of place. I'm out of touch. So out of touch. You're out of time, and I'm out of my head when you're not around. Oh, waking up. Okay, stop being lame. All right, so let's just... You gotta relax. I'm just saying, dude. You can't be too edgy on like smaller streams because it's like they're more likely to get hit because I'm not protected by anyone or any company or anything like that. Not saying I would allow that edgy stuff, but there's more leniency is what I'm saying. Smaller streamers don't have that leniency or protection is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to explain to you. What is this? Oh, is that the bubble guy from SpongeBob? I can't remember his name. Bubble Buddy. That's his name. What am I talking about? It's Bubble Buddy wins a prize. In hat wearing? I don't even know. It's Bubble. It's not Dirty Bubble. It's Bubble Buddy. That's where he put the hat and he left. But the hat isn't colored in. It's also made from a bubble. So was his suitcase. Dude, I haven't seen that SpongeBob episode in probably 15 years. Oh my. Woo! If not longer. Thinking mundane thoughts. Holy cannoli. Hanna-Barbera cartoon version. Shout out to Hanna-Barbera. Mario on the cross. I spelled bubble wrong and no one stopped me. Oh, it's over. All that criticism I gave, and it's coming back. It's coming back. SpongeBob movie was 20 years ago. The Bubble Buddy was, he was in an episode of SpongeBob, not in the movie, if I remember correctly. But that's also true that the SpongeBob movie was 20 years ago. Sonic on Reddit, he'd be probably absolutely disgusted to know that Reddit exists. There's something about that cracks me up. Is that if some of these characters were real and look on Reddit, they'd be like, by God, why has the human race still been around? See, that's funny because you never got to see all the threads that got banned. All the forums or threads or whatever you would call it on Reddit, subreddits, whatever they call it. Okay. Look at me being a Redditor not knowing what Reddit is. Okay. But yeah, you never got to see like r/, I think it was the incels being banned or anything like that gone. He never got to see that. I'm just going to make him mad. This is a human in Sonic's body. I don't know what I'm drawing here. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Oh my goodness. This is the weirdest looking Sonic I've ever drawn before. Well, I kind of messed up the chair. Why did I draw the body if I was just going to draw the table? And the chair. This desk is kind of massive, too. And probably at the wrong angle. Okay. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to make it. Sonic, I'm not going to make it! Oh, where's Yeeter when you need him? Oh, man. Here's the... I guess it's a tablet. I guess he doesn't have to be... There's, I guess, a laptop with a mouse connected. Draw the Reddit symbol. Oh, I'm the kind of guy that likes to mess around. It's not the lyrics of the song. It's my own kind of spin on it. I'm a wanderer. Jaundice. All right, that's good. We're good. Ooh. Ooh, what do we have here? Someone thinking for themselves? Self-proclaimed free thinkers when I tell them nothing's free. Let's see. Ah! Vitamin D. I couldn't. I got so ingrained in trying to make a joke, and it just didn't work out. Bubble Buddy winning first in Reddit upvotes. To be fair, I've said edgier. To be fair, with Mantrack himself has said edgier things, but they didn't. They did get age restricted, but they got removed immediately. That was like the false. I haven't had any issues with that lately, but they were removed, so they're technically the videos are age restricted. But like we've said a lot of edgy stuff, but not to this extent. We haven't drawn it. There's difference about saying it, and there's a difference between drawing it. Like, you can say the word phallus, but when you're trying to draw one, that's where you're crossing the line, is what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people don't understand. There's a way to be edgy and funny about it, or comedic, and not have to just, be a troll about it. Man punches a flower. What the flip is Onumono? I don't know what that is either. Why are you asking me? I don't know. Couldn't finish. I said someone looking outside the window because they lack vitamin D, so they're getting sunshine through the window. That was kind of the joke. I was going to say because they lack... You saw it on stream. Right? All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. Also, I know, Mantrack, you've been playing freaking Marvel Rivals because Steve shows a little green symbol. I sound like dumber and older every time I open my mouth about technology. It's like I see this little green man symbol next to the game Marvel Rivals, and achievements from friends keep popping up. I don't know. You guys play ranked by any chance? I don't. I don't even play Marvel Rivals anymore. But that could be, instead of just playing Helldivers, we could. Nah, I don't want to say that because I'm streaming like once every week. That's not a good. No. Calm down, me. You're having too much fun. Playing with people you online? No. No contact with the outside world. No. Ranked as hell. Oh, hello, Aziz. Yeah, I bet it is. I think I tried one match, like the first what, bronze level 5, whatever it was. But I'm like, okay, have a nice day. Do you only play online while streaming? No. Technically, I booted up Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen just because that's also a game I want to review and talk about at least. I just have like a fun time with, you know what I mean, in terms of making a gaming video. That rose is terrible. One guy said I'm going to go eat dinner mid-match and left. That guy's living life, though. Is it a dick move? Yeah. But he's like, dude, I prefer living. Good day, humans. Hello, bot. How you doing? Yeah, I like Rivals. Dude, way to out me on my hobbies. Yeah, I like Rivals. Dude, playing a solo is a nightmare. Oh, it says bowl. It didn't say bot. Dude, I can't read. I'm tired of reading. Fortunately, the game was developed after 2003. Dragon's Dogma is one of my. I would say I don't really like using the term favorite. I like the replayability of that game is insane to me. I've beaten that game like 4 times, and I can go back to it and be like, oh, make Abomination, make an Abomination character. It just is like a good, comfy RPG game. It's not just because it's comfortable, but it's just fun to enjoy. There's BS in it. It's like the greatest 7 out of 10 game of all time. True, you cooked. Yeah, you did. This is, dude, the frog and the scorpion. Why? What does the scorpion think it's also a scorpion? I like how you drew the end tail of it. I don't know if I'll go back to playing Marvel Rivals on stream. I don't know if I could play it again. I don't know if I want to torture myself, because I know it'd be fun with friends and we could joke about Marvel stuff. But man, I don't know. Also, True, thanks for the follow. There's Scorpion. Yeah, look, I like this. So this was funny too. That's a frog. Proof Duke stalks me through stream. I'm stalking you. Stop getting achievements on flipping Dude, I would laugh so hard if Steve would give you, it'd be like Discord notifications, that if you had like 50 or 100 friends on Steam, that every time they got an achievement, they would inform you, and there'd be blowing up in the top right-hand corner where the bell is, like, you have 99 plus notifications, and you click them and it's all just achievements from games. That makes me laugh. It'd be annoying, just like I do it in Discord with adding someone. But I love this scorpion in the umbrella, though. He's like, are you one of my kind? Are you a scorpion, too? Scorpion tries to pick up an umbrella.
Get over here!
Brings umbrellas to stop the rain, I guess. I don't know. Cheese eating a well-aged human. Oh, you guys can draw. Oh, you guys can draw! Yeah, I mean, I'm ending the stream after this, but thanks for stopping by. It was already spoken out publicly. Here comes the raid. Perfect. I can't believe... Dude, well-aged human. I don't know if you want to eat an 80-year-old person and say it's well-aged. I don't think cheese ages for 80 years. I think that's a bit too long for cheese, isn't it? Like a couple years for certain cheeses? Egg cheese yelling at an old person. Why I oughta... You called me Gouda when I'm actually provolone. I don't know the difference. You taste all... I can't say that. Cheese man versus grandma. Grandma's gonna whoop your ass, Cheese. I'm gonna turn you to cream cheese after I'm done with you, even though it's not how it works. Good drawings, though, guys. Excellent stuff. The voice is in your head. The voice in your head. The voice is in my head. Tell me. Disney's taking too much stuff. I'm a voice. I hate France. Hi. Drink water. Pee. 5 voices telling you things at the same time. Thinking mundane thoughts. Thinking the mundane. I'm thinking the mundane. I'm thinking the mundane. I'm thinking the mundane. Like Dana Carvey and Master Disguise. I'm becoming another person. I'm becoming another person. Person looking outside. Bro. Bro, it's real. Hey, Bob, the outside's real. Hydrate. I got some. The rest of this coffee still hasn't been completely consumed yet. Ghost Rider rizzing up Lady and Ada. Is this King Isaac? Who is this? Who is this? Centurion, who is this? Become another person with more cafe. Ghost Rider rizzing up Lady and Ada Wong in front of dude. That's insane. I heard you were kind of bitter. No, Ada Wong would riz. Ghost Rider said, I heard you were some kind of hothead. That's bad. That's what I'm talking about with cornball. That's why I said I'm corny. It's cornball. Just make it blatant observation. Guy mad at a plant with a face. Man punches a flower. He dies. It's not me. Who is Centurion? Who? I know you, Roman. Roman Reigns. Teletubbies baby. What? Man Track coming in with the unintentional bangers. I love it.
See, I use Zoomer nomenclature.
Dude, what happened to the baby, dude? He grew up. The tribal queef. Very XD son. Lord, here comes a flood. Become another person. The XD son, dude. The sun making an XD face in the sky. That is correct. 200 points to Roland. I love this son. A dynamite in Halloween. Is that a category on Jeopardy? A dynamite in Halloween. What is I don't even know what to say. A walking stick of dynamite strolling in the night. Strolling in the night, diamond pickaxe was so light. I love Minecraft, so fun to mine. Chicken jockey. Awesome. I like this is more closer to Minecraft because it's square and pixelated. Not even what I was going for, I'll take it. Looks like a penis band. What does that mean? Really this? I think you need to either look down or talk to your wife. Honey, this is one of the fantasies. So excited. All right, Godzilla. Gozilla. Gojira. This is a good Godzilla. Yo! There goes Tokyo. Go, Godzilla. Yeah. Dude, that's a good God. Okay. Okay, this Godzilla looks more like Riptar, right? From Rugrats. This looks like Godzilla from, like, maybe, I don't know, regular show? Let's see. No. What was a goofy Cartoon Network show or Nickelodeon show that kind of had this animation or drawing style? Not Ren and Stimpy. Derpy Godzilla. How did you get Derpy Godzilla? He's balling. Well, to be fair, there is that picture of Godzilla trying to dunk a basketball, if I remember correctly. But you also had Charles Barkley in a commercial trying to dunk on Godzilla. What? If I remember correctly. That was cross promotion, I think. Excuse me. Sonny Godzilla with the gray skin and the dorsal plates. Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. That's what Godzilla sounds like. I like this guy. Good job, Lucky Star. I like this. Golden sticker for me. The stickers. There's this part in Better Call Saul where Mike Ehrmantraut tells him he needs stickers in order to pass. And he starts Better Call Saul starts mocking Mike Ehrmantraut. I love that part. That's like, you need the stickers to pass, or you won't pass. You need the golden stickers. That simple stuff gets me, dude. You guys all three drew, and you all got it right. You all drew what was said. I got a golden sticker. Here's for your golden sticker. Hold on. Here's your golden sticker. Oh, what the flip? Where's it at? There it is. The dynamite looked like on peak drawing. Well, that Patrick Star rocked, lol. Yeah, this is good job, chat. This is what you're happy about. Good job, chat. Yeah, this is pretty good. I gotta say, great job. Good job. All right, enough. Pure silence. All right, let's see what your monkey drawings look like. Everybody do the monkey. Shock the monkey. Hey, hey. Shock the monkey. Shock the monkey tonight. No big pink nose. How? He's a monkey. You know Nintendo monkey designs. They don't do that. They don't do that. Look at Super Monkey Ball, dude. This is also good. What the... I like when good artists come around. No, it will roll in, obviously. It's some other people that are good as well, but... Onumono. What does this mean? You're the one who drew it. Well, no, El Messi said it. I don't know what this means. Super Monkey Ball is Sega. Oh, you're right. What, do you get something wrong? I got something wrong. That's right. It was Sega. Got... Agent Perry, fist fights. Oh, yes, Agent Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Oh, it's Perry the Platypus. Oh, my goodness. Perry the Platypus. Oh, I thought it was Bubble Buddy from SpongeBob. Oh, I was completely and utterly wrong. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. Perry the Platypus. Some don't know this, but Duke also indeed have a pet monkey named Judy. You might as well just call me Doofenshmirtz at this point. Just go in with the lore. I'm actually Dr. Doofenshmirtz for real this time. 10 out of 10 impression. Oh, yeah. I got plenty of those. Trust me. It's like I made a living off it or something. Don't tell anyone. Kind of. Not really. Well, yeah, I did. But yeah, I am. Kind of. A little bit. You know, I could do a little impressions. Yeah, you cooked. Yeah, good job, Lucky Star. Good job, guys. Perry the Platypus. I will adopt Perry the Platypus. Duvich versus How I Discovered Vaingood. Yes, my other channel. That's what Duganov is backwards. Vaingood. My 150 some whatever subscribed channel with 125 million views on it. I'm just speaking as facts. It's not bragging because, you know, I know my channel can get a lot of views sometimes. It's okay. Sonic playing OG COD. On computer? Shanks. Thanks. Well, thanks for saying my impression was good, dude. Look, compliment all around. Everyone get in the circle jerk. Sonic watching YouTuber filing his taxes. Yes to the dress? What does that say? Yes to the dress? This is also a good Sonic. This is like a well-competent Sonic that at least you know, hey, that Sonic. Dude, look at my Sonic and look at Mantrax. Like, what the fuck? Mine looks brain damaged. What happened to him, dude? Also, Roland did a good Sonic as well. It kind of reminds me of like 90s Sonic, OVA Sonic. I mean, COD 1 was PC exclusive. Oh. Anyways, bye. Enjoy the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Aziz. Have a good one. Onu Monu. Manu, whatever that I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means, dude. I thought I was losing voice half the stream. I was like, going through puberty could be rough sometimes. I'm just saying, chat. You know, when those hormones get you going and you're trying to make it all right and you know it's a bit rough. It means, oh no, monkey. In what language? That's not Spanish, is it? Wouldn't it be El Monkey or La Monkey or La Monkey? Manu Ginobili, that's right. The basketball player, that's right. Hall of Famer. Sonic's VA narrates the TLC, so yes to the dress. What? That's such... What a reference. Yes to the dress. What even is that? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I don't even know what this is. Bro just referenced the TLC show in 2025. Are you all still watching cable? What is this? What is this? Why do you know this? Do you have a girlfriend? What is...
We're ready. Wow.
Dude, you... No way. Did your mom watch it? Do you watch this? Listen, I'm not showing it on stream because TLC could probably copyright it, and I don't want to get copyrighted. So this is a show where they get a gown for a wedding dress, right? And the other girlfriends just sit there and like criticize whether it's the right one. Is that what I'm getting from this like 5-second clip? It's on YouTube. I just looked it up. I've watched cable since 2020 or 2014, right? Okay. It's time for me to end the stream. Okay, I've been going for almost 4 hours. Okay, I want to thank everyone who followed. Right, I love YOLO Cake. Welcome back, Kiwi. Have you switched yet to another game where you could find people to play online games on? See how good I remember these things? This was the person who couldn't find friends online to play their game. Isn't that crazy how I remembered that? I haven't seen them in freaking months. It just came in my mind. Okay, I should say it came in my mind. That kind of sounds weird. All right, so everyone who followed. Niman, thanks for the follow. Stardust Galaxy. Middle New Jar, thanks for the follow. It's I've never seen Jar even. Did Jar even type? It's Smiley, thanks for the follow. Sam Whites, Chukyo, the Girly Demon, Bees, Archman. Even though I timed them out. Aziz better than you. Not these Duganov things, but thanks for the follow, even though you're timed out. Lady Dibros, Coursecraft, Lucky Stars, and Bolt Pakun, thanks for the follows, everyone. Thank you very much. Big up to all the Duganov clones. Did you know impersonating someone is a bannable offense? No, why? Still, you gotta find another game. Play Marvel Rivals. No, I don't know what game to recommend. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. It's been 4 hours for me. I'm gonna hopefully get some type of content for this week in terms of a video. We'll see as I go. All right, take care of yourselves. Thanks for everyone stopping by your drawings. Have an excellent one, whatever you're doing. Happy Pope Day. Play Mario Kart. I don't know if I'll do like a double dash thing or not. Okay, I don't want to really like reveal everything because I'm not guaranteed it's gonna happen. All right, I don't want to just tease people all the time that it never comes out, and then people are like, "But Duganov, you said this and it didn't happen," and I'm like, "Well, things happen." All right, chat. Take care of yourselves. Have an excellent one. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone who followed. I got it. We're at 112 followers now. Thank you for everyone who subscribed on YouTube. I have 200 plus subs now. Thank you very much. Have an excellent one.